Alright, welcome back to today's live stream, ladies and gentlemen. Very happy to be here with you guys today. Hope you had a great Veterans Day. We are back on the Shaman today, and we had some serious developments happen on this character. I'll try to get you guys up to speed with them. We ended the stream yesterday around level 15. I think we just finished Wailing Caverns. Let me know if the sound's okay as well. And since that, you can see right now we're level 21. So I played quite a bit off stream yesterday. I was on Gray's stream a lot. We did a few dungeons. And I just, I just wanted to chill. And a lot has happened on this character. So, as you can see right off the bat, we're level 21, and we have Smite's Mighty Hammer, which is absolutely delectable. We fully cleared out Wailing Caverns, Dead Mines, RFC we did on stream yesterday. But we got Ghost Wolf. We had Savory Deviate Delight drop, the recipe. We also had a Swiftness Potion recipe drop. I went to Undercity, picked up Slumber Sand, Sticky Glue, just all the basic tools that we need. And yeah, we finished the stream yesterday, or I was on Gray's stream yesterday. I was up to like 3 a.m. playing. It was like 1 a.m. playing or something like that. And we had one of the most insane Dead Mines runs I've ever participated in. It was insane, man. We had 2 casualties. But it wasn't; those casualties weren't in Dead Mines. We actually lost 2 people en route to Dead Mines. So we took the boat from Gromgall, the Zeppelin, from Orgrimmar to Gromgall, and then swam north up the coast of Stranglethorn. And there was actually 2 elite Murlocs close to the shore that aggroed on us and ended up taking out our priest and ended up killing our hunter as well. That hunter was on the dieback as well, because he died at 53. You hate to see it, man. He died at 53 in Ungoro Crater. That was that guy Zerker HC, and that was his reroll, 23 Hunter or 22 Hunter, and he died again yesterday. So it was just, what an insane day. It was an awesome fresh. Who here played here? Rolled a character on the fresh yesterday. There was a ton of people. We were super happy with it. We had basically 100 plus throughout the whole day. Alliance side was popping, EU side was popping. Everything's good there. But it was also a really bloody day. So we lost multiple characters in the 50s. Esquire went down, Sofix went down. That was one of the most heartbreaking clips I've ever seen in all of my time playing hardcore. It was insane watching that. We got Ghost Wolf, by the way. 0.5 second cast Ghost Wolf is so nice. Yeah, we're looking really good right now. And as you can see, we got the Smite's Mighty Hammer. So you're about to watch some Enhancement Shaman carnage today as we tear through Stone Talon and Southern Barrens. So welcome back to the stream, everybody. Yeah, round of F's in the chat if you can for our healers. Rest in peace, Kai HC and Zerker HC. Yeah, I hate to see it, man. It could have very easily been us. If we can get a death clip at some point, maybe from Gray's stream, I'll throw it up. It could have easily been us, man. I mean, we were out in the middle of the water. There's no running when you're out in the middle of the water, right? 2 elite Murloc skull. We just got lucky that we didn't die, pretty much. Do you have the death clips? They're on Gray's stream, so we'd have to pull them from there. But yeah, so far the dream continues. Level 21, going strong, going really strong. And it is very blessed that we got the Swiftness Potion recipe. Got 20 Strider Stew, got some Band-Aids, decent amount of consumes on us. We're looking to upgrade to the next rank of potion though. These miners are really just doing nothing at this point. Lesser's falling off as well. But I'll tell you what, we got Frost Shock as well. I think we get Frost Shock at 20, right? We got Ghost Wolf at 20. It's looking good. Didn't you guys wipe in WC yesterday? That was a different Shaman actually, man. So I re-leveled this guy. We died 2 days ago in WC, full party wipe. That was the stuff of nightmares. Level 18 we died. The next day, we leveled this guy from 1 all the way to 21 in 1 day, and got back up again. So we're gonna keep it going today, boys. Thank you very much boys and girls. Thank you very much for joining me today. Hopefully it'll be a fun stream. Hopefully no rip, no F. Keep the dream alive, the Shammy dream alive. I made a hardcore character last night and can't remember the last time I had so much fun playing WoW. Thanks for bringing it back to life for me. Yo, that's touching, man. It is a lot of fun. It's addicting, like you just wake up motivated, ready to get on the game. It's a lot of fun, man. I'm just so thankful we have such a great group of people here. Let's enjoy it while it lasts, This will probably be the glory days of hardcore, so to speak, before TBC and Nax comes out and all that. So thank you very much for joining me today. Alright, so let's try to get our bearings here. We're in the Barrens. We can do a gear review if you want. You guys want to see talents as well, just so we're all on the same page with how this character's looking. I'll pull up the talents to show you. We're in a real sweet spot when it comes to talents.
Fresh meat.
This is a different Shaman. Yep, new Shaman. This is a PvE server. RP PvE server. Cooking co-op when I got a final day December 4th. What's that, Dockin? Do you need to stream? No, you can record offline as well, as long as you have them all. So I have a system now for hardcore, because it's not my first rodeo. This is going to be, I've been playing for 10 months, essentially, 9 months. What I do is, it's unplugged right now, so I'll show you. So if any of you want to play hardcore, but are really turned off by the idea of streaming, what you can do is you can pick up something like this. This is an external hard drive, SSD. I think it's like 50 bucks for a 2 terabyte one on Amazon. And in my mind, this is the hardcore drive, you know. This is where I put all the hardcore footage. I just plug it into the computer, and you know, I have the recording path go to this drive, and then it's all clean like that. I don't have to worry about it like clogging up my PC, and it's just, you know, it's plenty of space with 2 terabytes. And then when you're done, you just take all that recordings and you just upload it to a playlist, which will, it's a pain in the ass, but you're probably gonna be pretty proud of your run after all said and done. So, you guys want to see the slappage? Here we go. Bam! Oh, we didn't one-shot him, but yeah, this Smite's hammer, brother, slaps. So yeah, here's our talents. We'll take a look at right now. TBC, will it kill hardcore pupcakes? I don't know, man. We'll have to see. I sure hope not. But TBC is a great game, so it's kind of like a win-win. You know, if hardcore the interest fades, then we still have TBC. Just enjoy it while we can. Doing dungeons today, maybe. Graze is still kicking on his warrior. I'm very concerned for him. Any Grace for Days fans in the chat? He's one of my brothers from another mother. He is online right now. I believe he's streaming as well. He is level 20. He's level 20. And he is really in this stretch right now when it comes to warrior. 20 to 25 is actually okay because he has crescent staff that'll carry him a bit. But 25 to 30, 25 to 36 is probably the most dangerous stretch for warrior in my mind. It's before you get sweeping strikes. Then you get sweeping strikes, but you still don't have like whirlwind and stuff, and your crescent staff has fallen off. So he's approaching very dangerous territory. I linked up with him this morning. I was just telling him, man, like, yo, you have any questions about warrior? It's still very fresh in my mind, but he's doing a lot better. He tanked the dungeons okay yesterday. Why can't hardcore exist in TBC? I mean, it can, right? But there's TBC. There's so much stuff to do, right? I mean, there's raids. There's so many raids. There's so many dungeons. There's PvP. There's arena. You know, are there going to be any leveling Andes left? I sure hope so. I mean, I just don't want to get my hopes up, man. That's all. We'll see what happens. But yeah, let's just enjoy it while we can. All right. So we could swing up north and do this Harpy quest. That should be low-hanging fruit, considering it's a level 16 quest for 21. It may not give us good XP though. What's that questy command that shows you the amount of XP you get from... Oh shit, what is that? Stone arm? I have him targeted with a skull. This unit scan coming in clutch. Try to find him, boys. This could be, There he is, skull. Spotted right here in the camp. Starting off the stream with a spicy moment. About to take out Stone Arm the Centaur. Alright. Let's see here. Shield back up. Eat some plain strider stew. Hit as much stam we can. We'll set up our totems and we'll just go for it. You got unit scan? Yeah, I did tactics. I did. But we ended up 3-manning dead mines yesterday, and we did this. The Van Cleef fight. You got to watch the clip at some point. I think Razel turned it into a video. You were watching it, right? Tactics. It was insane. We got through it. Yeah, we even killed Van Cleef. I'm super happy with Shaman, guys. I'm really loving it. Their mana in dungeons, it really can go the distance, you know? I felt super comfortable healing on Shaman, more so than Druid. I don't know. Maybe it was the gear that I picked up in WC, but healing as a Shaman has been terrific so far. Anyway, let's get our totems down. Let's see. So it's 3 targets, so I'm probably going to want to go with stone skin, right? Because Strength of Earth will only accelerate my damage. Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. Here we go. We'll go Flame Shock here. Okay, is that other guy pull? I don't think so. Another Flame Shock on this dude. Go for a War Stomp. Oh, this guy's gray. Storm's 15. Oh, shit. Do a lot of damage, though. Alright, Cadets. Male Vest. Not bad. 4 silver, I'll take it. Oh, another thing we got is lesser healing wave. This is almost like a flash of light for Shaman, 1.5 second cast, so that's really nice. 0.5 second Ghost Wolf, yo, you'll love to see it. Oh, do I have action cam on? Let me see. Oh, I do. Okay. But yeah, man, Ghost Wolf with the lightning shield running through the Barrens. What do you guys think about that? Doesn't that look pretty? Just pretty. Just look pretty. Looks pretty. Shaman feels great at healing. Wait till you get chain heal. Yo, I'm psyched. I can't wait, man. Shaman, there's so much fun stuff to look forward to. Chain lightning, chain heal, wind fury weapon, wind fury totem. I'm already excited to test out frost shock and see how good it is at kiting stuff, you know. So yeah, here we go. Let's get up here. Do you know when the water totem quest is? So I started it, actually. I've never done it before, I don't think. Yeah, so I'm gonna need your help with that, guys. I started it. I talked with the, you know, the Isha Awak guy on the coast here, right by Ratchet. And then the next step is to go talk with this dude down here. So I've been told that it's like one of the most boring quests ever. I thought it might be, you know, spicy stream content. Oh, that's nice. You can loot herbs in Ghost Wolf, dude. Very nice. Hey, stupid question. Can I ask something stupid, guys? If you just right-click in Ghost Wolf, does it use your weapon damage? There's no way, right? Let me try. If you just go up to something and right-click it, probably has its own little damage table, I'm assuming. Let's see. There's no way I Smite's Mighty Hammer this guy with my paw, right? There's just no way. Yo, what? Looks like I am. Wait, what? 99? What? Yo, what? I'm Smite's Mighty Hammering it just by pawing it? Since when? What the hell? That's kind of strange, isn't it? Okay. Alright. Smite's Mighty Hammering it. With my paw. Did you do WC with Grace yesterday? Yes, I did. We did, yeah, WC with Grace, yeah. And DM as well. Alright, I'm in. That's pretty cool. You learn something every day, man. Did the caverns light fuel you? It did, yeah, I mean, we're definitely motivated to get back up there, and we did. We got from 1 to 21 in one day, which I'm pretty happy with. Cleared out a bunch of dungeons, got some good gear. We're off to the races again with this next wave. Tactics is leveling up another rogue. His druid died this morning, man. F's in the chat for Tactics. He died at, I forgot what level he died, but he's back on the rogue. So we're getting kind of like a melee cleave in the works, which will be nice. Going, getting Tactics, Winky, myself, Grace. Alright, we need Harpy Lieutenant Rings. These are from the medium Harpies here, not those lower ones. So these type of ones. Slayers. Slayers, if you ever see Slayers out in the open world, guys, you have to be very careful because that's the annotation that Blizzard adds for like executioner type mobs. So if you get to like 20%, they'll just sneaky night right there. They'll just take you out. Do a potion. Very nice. As you can see, damage. The damage is quite nutty. The warrior made it to 60. We dinged 60 last Friday. Damage is quite good. So to the point where I'm taking a little bit of a risk here. Usually, if you're doing this area, you want to stick to the sides of the mountain because there is a very strong harpy that pats around here. Sister something, forgot the name. But we're so strong right now that I'm not even sweating it, man. We could probably even kill her. This is what I've been doing rotation-wise. I've been setting up totems, and then just pulling stuff into the totems with Flame Shock. I don't know if you Shaman mains do the same thing, but that's been the play for me. Keeping Lightning Shield up, pulling stuff with Flame Tongue. If I get into a bad spot too, it's so nice being able to throw a War Stomp down, and then just hit him with the Lesser Heal. Lesser Heal heals for kind of a fat amount. Hey, check out Lesser Heal. Look. Pretty good, right? 23%. Bam. Alright, mana's a little bit low, but that's fine. Damage is so high right now that even if I just right-click with Lightning Shield, it's more than enough. That, hold the phone, is that Smite's Hammer? Yes, it is. I forgot to get into the talents. Yo guys, I'm loving Shaman. I don't know if you can tell. I mean, shout out to Kevin Jordan for making these classes. Let me explain to you my thought process on Shaman right now. Again, I'm not a huge brain Shaman or anything like that, so take it with a grain of salt. But here's my thing when it comes to Shaman. I really enjoy shield spec to start. People look at these first two tier 1 talents in the enhancement tree and they go, 5% mana, this is hot garbage. Shield spec, I'm not going to use a shield because the two-handed weapon progression is so solid on Horde side, which is true. But the one-hand progression is also solid on Horde. And the shield progression early is also solid on Horde. So, you know, in the early teens levels, like from 10 to 14, you're kind of weak-ish, you know, as a shaman, and having 10% block, 10% block is just, I mean, you hear it all the time when an attack gets blocked, right? And you can go pick up that hammer of Orgrimmar, which I did from RFC, and you can do that every time. I mean, it's RFC, you can knock it out of the park, you know, level 10, level 12. And then you can get a shield from Samaflange, and then bam, you're good to go. I mean, that hammer is almost as good as a walking stick, man. Or as the Cauldron Stir, or the Axe of Orgrimmar. It's kind of in the same, you know, ballpark. So I like opening with the shield, and this shield spec is still going to be useful for me. Like, if I have to run away or something, I can throw on the shield. If I have to tank something in a dungeon for a minute, or like off-tank something in a dungeon, throw on a shield. Get value from this. I like this talent a lot, guys. Shield spec. I like it a lot, even though I'm not using a shield right now. I like it a lot. So we have Thundering Strikes, 4% crit. I mean, great talent. It's just like that crit talent for Warriors in the Fury tree, which is really nice. We're working on that next. Imp Ghost Wolf. So, I mean, look at our Ghost Wolf, guys. How are we ever going to die with the 0.5 second Ghost Wolf? It's insane. Shaman is just the nuts. Rolled a Druid yesterday and did my first ever hardcore dungeon. Hella fun. Oh, yeah, baby. The dungeons are so fun. Yo, Bromanda with the 10 months of Tier 2 support. Yo, Snow Days with the Tier 1 as well. Sorry, I'm a little bit behind, guys. Bromanda, Snow Days, thank you so much. Thank you very much, Bromanda. One of my longest supporters over here on my channel. Been with me from the start. Really appreciate it, Bromanda. Welcome back. Yeah, as you can see, the damage is connecting well. Enhance, I guess my point is, guys, where's any Shaman mains in the chat? Enhancement feels good, man. It feels good. I went through this phase. I think a lot of people went through this phase of, like, really favoring the elemental talents. You know, you know, elemental talents are solid, don't get me wrong. But I mean, that's just the beautiful thing about this game, you know? There's just so many compelling choices. I like the idea that you get 1 talent point, and now it opens up 2 new options for you as far as weapon progression. In hardcore, you know, beggars can't be choosers. On hardcore, you kind of have to take what you get, right? Something drops. So it's nice. 1 talent point opens up the options for you, right? Imp Ghost Wolf, super nice. I mean, War Stomp into Imp Ghost Wolf, it's getting you out of most situations. At 0.5 seconds, even just an Earthbind totem, the Ghost Wolf. Let's see, let's check it out. So if I drop an Earthbind for a second, it's afflicted, right? And I just hop away. Like, even that right there, right? Dude, that's it. The 0.5 seconds is super nice. That might be the strongest disengaged talent that Shamans have, right? Unless I'm forgetting something here. So, like, I take a look at the Elemental tree, right? And Elemental has some good stuff, too. I mean, Elemental has some great stuff. I mean, this right here, Earth's Grasp, phenomenal talent. Not only does this improve the health on Stoneclaw Totem, but it's going to improve that radius of Earthbind so you can kite stuff around a little bit more effectively. You're improving your damage per mana efficiency. Convection's a solid talent. It's nothing to write home to mom about, but it's okay. Call of Flame, you know, by far your most damage per mana efficient tool that you have, correct me if I'm wrong here, Shaman mains, chime in here, is Searing Totem. I have this spreadsheet thing that they have on the Shaman Discord that Melderon and Yig run, and it's like 4x the efficiency of even Lightning Shield if you're able to extract full value from the totem. So I mean, you're improving your best, most damage per mana efficient tool by 15% of the damage. It's just, so Elemental is really great. But here's the thing about Elemental. It's improving your cash flow, sure. It's making your damage like a bit more efficient in terms of cost, but it doesn't improve your escape that much, right? Clear casting is a great tool. It's a little bit unreliable. It happens, and you can roll with it. But you know, it doesn't really improve your survivability that much. I guess this kind of does. But now that I'm taking a second look at these Shaman talents, I'm really attracted to Enhancement. Enhancement the whole way down is beautiful, man. Beautiful. Let's plan out our path here a second. So we're going to go Thundering Strikes next, get up to 5% crit. So we'll be at 10% crit at that point, which is just very juicy. Very juicy 10% crit. We're stacking Agi and stuff. So then after that, what's the play, boys? We can't get in Flurry yet. Flurry's at 15. So I think we go into Dodge. Dodge, these are, again, each, like, pound for pound, 1 talent point for 1% avoidance is so juicy. I think we go Avoidance next. I mean, you might be kind of debated by the simple Lightning Shield. Yeah, Lightning Shield's good, but I mean, it's 1% avoidance for 1 talent point. Come on now, you can't really pass that up, right? So we literally go here. That's 13, 2 points here, so we get 2 Dodge. And then we start working down towards Flurry, right? 5 points Flurry. Then after Flurry, back to Dodge, because Dodge is just insane. And check it out, boys. This is also insane talent, this Parry. Don't think that this talent is bad. Parry This is 1 talent point for 5% avoidance, essentially, and a little bit of offensive potential as well in terms of the parry haste. So this is a great talent too, man. Just enhancement is just juicy as hell. If anything, Storm Strike, a little sus, but I'm still excited for Storm Strike. Like, at a time like this, if I were to get a weapon that's just a big pumper weapon, right? To the point where, like, the damage, the flow of combat is super fast like this, where things are just falling over in 2 swings. You know, if you get like a Pendulum of Doom, if you get like a Corpse Maker or something, whatever is going to be relevant at that stage, then Storm Strike might actually be worth it, because you're just, it's tempo, right? It's at a high cost, but I'm excited for it. Just a lot to look forward to on the Shaman. Yeah, that's Smite's Hammer. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yo, Dick for President with the tier 3, not the tier 1, not the tier 2, with the tier 3. Dick for President, dude. I feel like every day you're straight up supporting me so much, man. Thank you very much, brother. I really appreciate it. Good to have you here in the chat today. Yeah, I'm excited. Hope you guys are excited. Happy holidays to everybody. Hope you guys had a good Veterans Day. We'll try to keep you entertained here at work. You got a nice comfy spot to stay connected with Azeroth today. So let's finish up this quest. We need 2 more Harpy Rings. I'm sipping on that Maw, by the way, Rip Harambe. That's good stuff. I was up late last night, so I really needed that today. Gonna drop our Searing. Gonna drop our Strength of Earth. We're gonna be pulling stuff with Flame Shock. These Slayers, can't get too low with the Slayers. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. 49%. Keeping tabs on our health. Still good. Probably until we're down into like the... Yeah. Until we're down to like the 30s, we're okay. The fear here playing in an action game is that Sister Wrath Talon or something just comes up behind us and just and pulls us out of nowhere. But even then, you asked me why I play Tauren Shaman, right? You asked me why I play Tauren Shaman. War Stomp is...
Cargos, make sure you guys like the stream on YouTube.
Yo, again with the 5, Dick for President. Thank you, my man. You asked me why I play Tauren Shaman, and maybe you might be thinking to yourself, Cargos, any regrets? You know, do you miss Orc? Do you miss Troll? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Tauren Shaman feels as good as it, like, you know, you have this expectation, you theory craft stuff, you have an expectation, then there's a reality. The reality is as good, if not better. War Stomp is the absolute nuts. It's the cheese, it's the potatoes, it's the rice, it's the bacon. It's just so freaking good with Shaman. You can War Stomp in a dungeon to just, like, help control a bad situation. You can War Stomp Ghost Wolf, you can War Stomp Heal, you can War Stomp... You can War Stomp... I feel like you can do everything with a War Stomp. War Stomp, you can just make big plays. Love War Stomp so much. Yo, Damien with the tier 1 as well, guys. You're too kind. Starting the stream off so strong this morning. You'll love to see it. Now I'm hungry, dude. Sorry about that. Yo, Winky Potamus in here too? Winky, how you feeling after yesterday, my man? Winky was in the group. We did this. That might have been the most sketchy dead mines ever. But we got it done. 3 men. Winky almost died right there at the very end. Heal connected with him at like the last second. But man, I'm kind of sprung with the Shaman. You know, I kind of see why you guys like Shaman so much. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's just fun, man. I don't know. Like, you get to experience the taste of melee, right? You get flurry, you get stuff like that, but you still get spell damage. Shaman is a class you can make big plays on, right? Am I right or am I right? I mean, it's a big plays class. You have Tremor, you have just short cooldown stuff, you can kite stuff, you have improved movement ability, speed. You can actually heal pretty damn efficiently. I was not expecting that. I thought, yo, I'm itemizing for strength and agility. My mana is going to be absolutely dog shit. It's going to be very rough healing. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. You keep a couple down ranks of your healing wave. Now I have lesser healing wave. Really enjoying it so far. You can cleanse poisons. You know, I don't know, man. Shaman is just great. Hopefully this is the blessed run. Hopefully this is the blessed run. Alright, we're done with this quest. Let's get out of here. Hey man, I missed the later part of RFC. How did the dungeon go? Believe it or not, I think Graves was saying that RFC was the toughest dungeon we ran yesterday. But that is not to say that the other dungeons weren't tough. I think we played really well in Wailing Caverns, Winky. Yesterday, I feel like everybody was on point. Everybody was dialed in. We had big damage coming out from everybody. And then dead mines, like I said earlier, we had 2 people go down and root the dead mines, which is honestly, that's the beautiful thing about hardcore, the stories. If you had to explain to somebody on paper what happened, they said, yo, Cargos, how did dead mines go yesterday? Explain to me what happened. This is what happened. This is what happened. We all took the Zeppelin from Orgrimmar to Gromgal, you know, severely under-leveled. Try to explain it even from like the RP perspective. You know, a bunch of low-level horde like grunts went to Gromgal base camp, went into like the dense, humid jungles of Stranglethorn where everything is a skull, risked it for the biscuit, and tried to, you know, swim up the coast to get into like deep Alliance territory, right? To run Deadmines. And en route, our party of adventurers was ambushed by 2 Murlocs, and the 2 Murlocs killed permanently 2 of the party members. Like, it just sounds like something straight up out of The Hobbit or something, you know? But that's the truth. That's literally what happened. There's no imagination there. That's like legit play-by-play what happened, you know? And they died, and that was it. And we had to press on. We had the choice of, do we press on with 3 people and try to, like, you know, kind of avenge them or get it done regardless, or do we just call it right here? We pushed forward and we actually slowly chipped away at it and got it done. So that's the cool thing about hardcore. You get these really like dramatic, spicy stories out of it. All these intense memories about each location in the world, you know. Did you record Deadmines? I didn't see it. Yeah, I recorded it all locally. If you want to see that Deadmines run, it's on Grace for Days channel. I'll throw it in the Twitch and the YouTube and the Twitch if you guys want. He is streaming as well today. I mean, he's like one of my closest friends at this point, in game, outside of game. I got mad love for him, man. So, I'm going to check out his channel. It's all, you know, he streamed it last night. He was up late. I think he streamed like 16, 17 hours. Insane. I can't do it. I can only stream like 6 hours, 6, 8 hours. I get burned out. Even the cups are a stretch for me. By the way, Hardcore Community Cup, number 5. This weekend, guys. $1,000 on the line. Duo leveling. It's going to be a ton of fun. No class duplicates. You know, call up your friends. You know, tell them about it. You know, hit up your significant other, see if they want to do it. Turn it into like kind of a date or something. It's going to be a ton of fun. And even if you don't think you can win, I would challenge you, chat. Some of you who think the hardcore challenge is easy, there's no way I die in the hardcore challenge. Like, look at this old content. No way. Game is easy mode. All right, put your money where your mouth is. Give it a shot. Try to survive playing this game for 8 hours straight. If you can get to the 8 hours alive, and you're, you know, actively playing the game and not just like AFK, that already right there is kind of an accomplishment. So it's going to be a ton of fun. That's in what, 2 days? Let's see, it's, what is it, Friday today or Thursday? Thursday. I'm losing track. The days are all blending in with each other. Take some root. Yo, thick meta, yo, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Good to see you, dude. How have you been? Yo, Grace is in here too. Grace, you're not streaming? I could have sworn you were streaming. There he is in the chat. If you want to see that Deadmines run. Grace and Thick Meta, wow. I've been thinking that after TBC comes out, I might try hardcore character. I'm a retail player, but this seems like so much fun. Oh, after TBC, okay, well there it is. Maybe hardcore does continue into TBC. Yeah, but you love to see it. I mean, we've gotten some shout outs from some of the bigger streamers. You know, just it's become kind of like a vogue thing to do. You know, when it comes to, I mean, a lot of people have content problems, right? Right now, with Nax on the horizon, a lot of people don't know what to stream, so it's filled a pretty good niche right now. But man, it's a dream come true. The site, by the way, if anybody wants to join the community, if there's anybody like, what the hell is going on? I thought this was a Shadowland stream. Type !HC into the chat. You should get a link out to our community website. We have an official add-on to the Discord. Almost 8,000 people and growing, soon to be 9K, 10K. We do monthly or bi-monthly cups, tournaments, PvP,
I saw the
PvE.
duel against Grace and the cheeky lure into the fire, you little rascal. Plus the clutch debate that smites is worse than Crescent Pop.
Yo, Bossy, you saw that, right? Yo, I could have sworn it was, but it's actually not. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Bossy. Bossy knows. Oh, thanks for the 5, Bossy. Yeah, smites and mighty hammer slaps. Glad to have it. Is there a forum online I can question about the achievements? I just can't find anything on the hardcore site. The achievements are brand spanking new. They're just a brand new feature added to the site. So even a lot of us on the moderation team, we don't fully understand them yet. So we're all kind of going through it together. If you have any other good ideas for achievements as well, definitely throw them in the feedback section of the Discord, and maybe Brandon can whip something up. But so far the reception's been positive. People are excited. A lot of people trying to do the challenge naked, mortal pet, no world buffs. That's a big hit. Stuff like that. So into Stone Talon we go. Fresh chamois after the death of the night. Yes, that's correct. We got from 1 to 21 in 1 day, so that's pretty sweaty, right? Man, I don't know how many people watching nothing leave this alone. Hardcore WoW would have been cool 15 years ago. Nothing leave this slide. I don't really understand what that means. Are you saying you don't like hardcore WoW or you do like hardcore WoW? I'm gonna go live on my first hardcore stream. Wish me luck. Yo, good luck, my man. Have a blessed run.
Loktar,
There we go.
what can I do for you?
Ventricle Loggers. Grim Totem Ruffians. Man, it feels good being able to get some movement speed increase. After playing a warrior for 60 levels, yo, this feels nice. Take a look at the majestic Stone Talon Mountains, by the way, guys. Reminds me of South Carolina a bit. It's actually a pretty good looking zone, huh? Walking around in Ghost Wolf with a little lightning orb around us. Feels classic, man. Yep, Ghost Wolf is super nice, crunchy. It's so good. Will there be MC raids and how PvP can work? Yeah, so as it stands right now, until Blizzard does any kind of, or they probably will never do it, right? But if they ever did, that's a whole nother beast. But as it stands right now, once you hit 60, the challenge is pretty much complete. So, oh, these guys are gray? Damn. Do I skip this quest? Let me see. It's still green. We'll just tear through it. It's okay. We'll tear through it. Green quest should still give us some decent XP. Just like 15 mobs, 10, 15 mobs. It's nothing. We're so strong right now, too. Probably just pull everything. Set up our totems up here. Pop around. Oh, they're like 3-shot mobs, man. You'd love to see it. Weapon skill on a Shaman is kind of rough, though, I have to say. Oh, fuck. The Searing Totem? Is that a 1-pull? Okay. Scared for a second there. Yeah, these totems as a Shaman, that definitely, that's an acquired skill, or whatever you want to call it. They can definitely get you killed. You have to know how far away you need to place the totems. I'm still not quite there yet, but I think we can take 3, right? Totem. Totem. Let's pull with a lightning bolt to this one. He's probably dead. This one. Oh, the damage, man. Flame shock on that one. The damage is nutty. And then so we have the lesser heal. Look how much one max rank just healing wave does. It's gonna absolutely do so much. Look, almost pretty much full heal, like 55%, 50%. Man, dude, love healing. Love Shaman. So much fun. These mobs are green. Yeah, we're just getting this quest done super quick, I know. But you know, it's pretty much free XP if we just get it done. We need to kill how many more? 3 more ruffians and 5 mercenaries. That's nothing. It'll be worth it. Rockbite is falling off. Lightning shield is great against low-level targets. Yeah, dude, love the lightning shield. I mean, doesn't... yeah. Did I mention, guys, that I got the Savory Deviant Delight recipe, as well as the Swiftness Potion recipe yesterday in the Barrens, so we're 2 for 2 as far as those Barrens world drops, which is very nice. Another thing I learned, a little strat, I'll show you, I'll try to demonstrate on these mobs right here, these 3, is to let, this may be very like basics and rudimentary for you Shaman big brains, but this is something that I just learned, where you throw the Stone Claw totem down the taunt totem, you have to give it like 2 seconds, 3 seconds for it to pulse, and then you throw down the Fire Nova totem, and that'll assure that the Fire Nova totem connects. So, I don't know if we can kill, yeah, we can kill 3. So here we go. I'm actually just gonna place a Stone Claw totem down, let it pulse 1 time, then throw the Fire Nova. Now the Fire Nova should connect here. There it is. Got a runner, boys. We got a runner. Little Shaman tips and tricks. Alright, almost done. So you need 3 more mercenaries. Do the HC rules allow one player to do duo level 2 tunes without multi-boxing? How do you... what do you mean? You're saying with another player, or you're going to control 2 tunes? Because, yeah, there's no multi-boxing. That's for sure. Yo, Steven Hins with the new membership on the YouTube side of things. Thank you very much, Steven. Welcome on in, man. Hope you're having a good day. Happy holidays. This is Smite's Mighty Hammer. Okay, mercenaries right here. 3-pack. Let's do our stone skin. Oh shit! Is this 4? Okay, we're gonna throw a stone skin down. Let it pulse 1 time. There's the pulse. Fire Nova Totem. Chip them all down a little bit. That should blast and kill this thing. Yep, it did. Really massive radius on that ability, huh? Fire Nova. It feels huge. Let me see if it shows on the tooltip. It says on the tooltip. Oh, it's only 10 yards, huh? It feels huge though. It's only 10 yards. You did DM. Yes, we did DM, and we also did Wailing Caverns and RFC. So I think today, maybe, we'll see if Grace wants to do it or not. He's going to be the key piece here. We might be able to do BFD and SFK today, which should be great. We did Verdun, by the way, in WC. We didn't punk out on that. We actually did Verdun. That's cool. All right, this quest is done. Let's get on out of here. And there's another quest to kill Ventrico Loggers. Okay. With spell bashing, the totem probably hits run is more like 14 yards. Okay, because it does feel a lot larger than 10 yards in practice, so that's good to know. But you would think that the spell batching, you're saying leeway or like spell leeway, because wouldn't you have to be moving in order to get leeway? Like the totem is in a stationary position, so. How does Shaman compare to other classes in a race to level 35? Let's see, this is very much like a from the gut type of thing. I would say 1 to 10 Shaman feels super strong. 10 to 20 it feels safe and secure, but it's not super fast. And then 20 is definitely got to be an acceleration, right? Because you get Ghost Wolf. You're pretty much moving around at this stage right now at 20 to 30. No class moves faster than Shaman, right?
Hail.
What class moves faster than Shaman at this stage? Nothing. Druid will get travel form at 30, but up until then, man, it's just Shaman. You're the kings. You're moving faster than hunters. You're moving faster than everybody. So maybe from 20 to 25 or something, they're pretty quick, and then we'll have to see. I mean, we're only 21, so I don't want to talk out of my ass here. We'll see how fast it feels from 20 onwards, but so far so good. So far, so good. So we're going to make our way up to Malacca Jin. Will you be playing Hardcore Warlock anytime soon? I'd like to do all the classes in Hardcore, but we'll see if we have time before TBC comes out. Shaman is the fastest 20 to 30. You think so? Oh, you think even faster than Hunter, or what? I mean, not faster than Hunter, though, right? Don't get too overconfident, Winky Reaper. I highly recommend that you look into the Totem Timers add-on. Okay, could you explain, if you don't mind, what that does? Does it just show you visually how much time is left on the totem somewhere? That's the low-hanging fruit answer, or guess. Alright, what are we doing again? We need to get to Malacca Jin, so yeah, down this way. Shows the duration of the totems you have down, gotcha. This feline swiftness. Feline swiftness. It's 30%, isn't it? Feline swiftness? So yeah, cat form doesn't give you any movement speed until feline swiftness, but I think it's 30%. And that's only outdoors. But Ghost Wolf is only outdoors too, but Ghost Wolf is 40. So yeah, there's no class moving faster than you at this stage. This quest might be a bit too tough at this stage. Yeah, it's red. Abandoned. Shaman is super fun to level. Yo, it really is. It really is. I'd like to give the Shaman tanking dream another shot too. Can you guys think? Can I challenge the chat? See if you guys have any ideas. I'm looking for a sick one-handed weapon that we could use, like BFD tier up. I mean, smites will still be relevant at that point, but we're gonna get a sick shield out of BFD called Arctic Buckler. So if there was a nice one-hander we could pair with that, I would love to do that. But you can't use swords as a shaman, right? So that's one thing that makes it a bit more tricky. We'd have to be in the market for a dagger, a mace, or an axe. Can shaman use one-hand axe? They can, right? Alright, let's, there should be a vendor over here.
Talk to me.
Clean up the inventory a little bit. this quest. Sunscale Feathers, that's done. We still need soul. Yeah, we still have some quests in the Barrens as well. I think I hang on to the Crescent Staff in case I need to heal. The Int is nice.
Bye bye now.
Ghost Wolf, so freaking good, man. You'll have to see it. Broad-bladed knife, yeah, the dagger, okay. So out of Ott and Hillsbrad. It might be a Hillsbrad type of stream, too. We'll see. Alright, so we're in Stone Talon. Kill Grundig. We can do the Kai Escort, okay, that'll be our first spicy thing for the day. We'll do the Grim Totem Kai Escort. Come over this way, kill off Grundig. Massacre this Grim Totem tribe. Let's throw down our totems here. Probably Stone Skin. Let's go Searing Totem. Let's go Flame Shock. Let's just start mailing stuff. Oh, he's gonna kill my Flame Totem. He killed my Flame Totem. I hate to see it. Kill this. Swing. Run this way. Get another one. Probably could have done that a little bit better, but got the job done. Cast him a fat healing wave. Look how much it's gonna heal. Full heal. Watch. Bam. Not quite. Almost. These mobs are almost great. Yeah, I mean, trust me, man. We still need to do them though, right? Like we can't just skip these quests. So they're pretty much free to do. Very easy to do. Take just 2-3 minutes to get done. Start this Kai Escort. Wait, Grundig? Did we kill him already? Is he supposed to be right here? Somebody must have killed him. Damn. Yeah, he's dead. 224 damage. Wind Fury is far more fun? Yo, I can't wait. Imagine, like, what's the best weapon we could get as soon as we get Wind Fury? We get Wind Fury at what, 34? Is it on Shaman? 34, guys? Or is it 30 and then Wind Fury Totem is 34? I always forget. But, maybe like a Corpse Maker with Wind Fury? Is that the first, like, big ticket item? Corpse Maker. And you get it at 30. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's coming up. That's coming up real soon. Whirlwind Axe? Yeah, no, can't do it on the Alliance side of things. BFD ready dungeons today, hopefully. Fingers crossed, we'll see. We will see. I would love to run BFD and SFK today. SFK first though, right? Then BFD. But we will see. This might should carry us quite a ways though. As you can see, stuff is getting like 3-shotted. I mean, it's low level, but still. A lot of herbs around us, but we can't pick it. That feels bad. We're gonna have to train up our herbalism. I think we're maxed right now. I'll give you a little check-in on the professions. 126 skinning right now. We'll probably not take skinning up to 225, right? I think we'll just drop it. We'll keep it for a few more levels, but we're not gonna like train past 150 because I think it costs like a couple gold or something. We'll keep it at 150 and then drop it for Alk. And we gotta get this herbalism up desperately. We're maxed out at 90 right now. Rockbiter means huge damage. Swear to God, Wind Fury only procs on the last hit on a mob on an overkill. True, but it is fun though. Your quality of life is gonna go up just because it's gonna be so freaking fun to see the big damage coming out. But we'll have to see. Some big Wind Fury critties. Flame Tongue is decent on a fast weapon against heavily armored enemies. Yeah, it ignores the armor, right? That's why I love Shaman. There's just so much you can do. By the way, any tips on Frost Shock, guys? Is Frost Shock an infinite value loop in the sense that you can just continuously, as long as you have mana to support it, you can just Frost Shock something into oblivion? It's a pretty massive slow. It's 50%. It's basically like a max rank hamstring or a piercing howl. 20-yard range, 6-second cooldown. I mean, that's nothing. I feel like in theory, as long as you can support the mana, it's not super cheap though. But you should be able to just kite stuff into Kingdom Come, right? So that's exciting. Yo, Cannon Fodder, good to see you, good to see you. Can you skin these Tauren? No, you can't. Pretty sure it has 50% spell power coefficient too. On the Frost Shock, yeah, instant cast abilities have a 47.5% spell power coefficient. So if anybody doesn't know how that works, pretty much spell power coefficients are based around base cast time of a spell, right? So to get 100% spell power 1-to-1 scaling, you need to have a spell with a base cast time of 3.5 seconds. There's not many in the game. The ones that come to mind immediately is Fireball is 3.5 seconds, right? You have to reduce it down to like 3 with talents. I think, I mean, stuff like Soulfire, Pyroblast, they'll all get 1-to-1. But, you know, even, I think Shadow Bolt is 3. That's why it has that 86% coefficient or whatever. And instant casts are considered 1.5 second casts. Because they're basically just like on the global cooldown, so they're 47.5% spell power. So if you have like 10 spell damage, you know, using instant cast, you'll get like 5 out of it. Add like 5 damage to your ability. We'll just kill all this stuff up here. Oh, we got a runner. Rank 1 Earth Shock, perfect for that. Arms Warrior versus Enhancement Shaman, I can't decide. They're both a good time. Melee is just so much fun, man. They really are. If you're looking for the ultimate challenge, I'd say Warrior. You know, if you really want to test your knowledge of the game, that's probably the most exciting thing about playing Warrior. It puts the aggregation of all of the knowledge you've accumulated, that huge database of knowledge for playing the game for so many years, to the test. Which quests are going to be a non-starter? What your weapon progression is going to be, what areas are safe, what abilities do mobs have, you know, which mobs are good grinding targets that have low armor, you know, which zones have high level elite patrols or anything like that that can just go end your career out of nowhere. All right, there he is, back. Up a flame tongue. Ah, oh, fuck, man, I keep making that mistake. When you drop a fire totem, it generates a bit of threat, like instantly, so you pretty much have to have a threat lead before you drop any fire totem. It's just something I'm learning with Shaman. Alright, let's do this escort, boys. A classic, iconic quest in the classic WoW repertoire.
Traveler.
The Kaya Flathoof quest. Only problem with this quest is she moves so slow, doesn't she? Who's your favorite, what's your favorite escort in the game, guys, and why? I'll tell you mine in a second. Favorite escort. Oh, by the way, speaking of escorts, we can do Northwatch today. Yeah, we can do Northwatch like even soon, like real soon. Is that the reason why items say up the X spell damage? Do they? Do they? Did they say that in Classic? I'd have to just go look at a tooltip. I feel like it just says increases damage and healing by 23. But yeah, yeah, the amount of value you extract from that is going to depend on the base cast time of the spell. And the way it works with dots, by the way, so damage over time spells, the dot has to be a 15-second dot or longer in order to get 1-to-1 spell power scaling. So most dots are 15 seconds or longer. Like, if anything, there's not that many that aren't, right? Like, which ones aren't? Like, Flame Shock. Flame Shock is... So, Flame Shock is weird, right? There's an instant damage... Like, how does Flame Shock work? I'm just going to straight up ask the shamans out there. There's an instant damage component to it. So, that should receive 47.5% scaling with spell power. Am I lagging? What the hell? Yo, this is looking kind of bad, guys. Am I lagging on the stream? Yo, guys, this is looking really bad. Can you guys see this lag or what? Am I lagging on the camera? I'm lagging in the game. I never lag in the game. What? Very spooky. Am I lagging, boys and girls? I'm spooked. I'm spooked. There's a delay. There's a delay. Let me see my, no, I never lag. The stream is fine. Well, the game is lagging a little bit. Okay. It's okay, we're a shaman. We're fine. Alright. So, check your ping. It's your game. I have, Xfinity. I got the 1 gig up, 1 gig down. That means it should be fine. I never really had problems. You're getting it too? Okay. The game is lagging as well? Alright, alright. Makes me feel a little better. It's okay. Okay, so what did you guys have to say about Flame Shock? You guys had to say that Flame Shock is 50% instant, 50% over 12 seconds. Okay. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. 50% scaling. So there's other stuff that's kind of like that in the same. Oh, you know what? You know what's an interesting one actually? Immolate. I should know this. Any Warlock mains out there? I was a Warlock main. How does Immolate work? Because Immolate is a 2-second cast time, not 1.5, so it should have a bit of an increased spell power coefficient to it, like maybe 60-something% and change. But there's also a dot, you know, after that initial damage. So Flame Shock is 15% on the instant and 50% on the dot. But it's additive, right? So you're actually kind of getting like 65%, you're saying, spell power coefficient value? Because you're getting a little bit on the instant and then on the dot. That's pretty cool. I'm 99% certain that a direct hit from Flame Shock is only like a 15% coefficient, the dot is 50. But if it's additive and it's, you know... Right, so let's say you have 100 spell damage. And you zap something with Flame Shock. How much additional damage is added to the overall Flame Shock? 65, right? Which seems good. Okay, we're about to do this escort here. Probably Taunt Totem, Searing Totem. This guy's probably going to aggro, so let me just get a head start on this. It's Gray, getting two-shotted. You'd love to see it. Okay, we got the Taunt Totem ticking. Throw a clutch War Stomp down here.
Well met.
Oh man, yeah, piece of cake on the Shaman. I mean, these mobs are low level, right? But it's just, it's fun being powerful in the game, man. Very fun. It's fun being powerful. Enjoy the moments while you can. A fresh blue weapon. The best feelings in the world. Immolate is 18.65 on instant and then 12.72 per tick. That's a weird way of doing it, talking about how much per tick. So it's like it's, what is it, a 15-second dot, takes maybe 3 seconds. Alright, done with this quest. Let's go hand this puppy in. Yeah, let's hand these in real quick. Be done with them. Green quests are done. Yeah, it wasn't very spicy. You're gonna do Strat this time. I'd like to, but we'll see what kind of personnel we have. But I'd like to. It was so much fun doing the BRD. Strath or Skolo. We'll pick another 60 dungeon and try to finish on that on a high note. Why is the cam off to the side? We're using something called the action camera, which is it off centers the camera. It also makes it so that when you target mobs like this, the camera shifts. It's called focus. And then also when you move, like your head moves or your character model moves up and down in elevation or something, the camera kind of bobs behind it and it creates more of a cinematic look. But you can turn off some of those features to make it more subtle. When I use the totems prior to pulling, I get max distance from the target, pull it, then hit my totem macro accordingly. By the time the totems tick the first time, I've hit the target 2 times. Gotcha, Jim. Good to see you, Jim, by the way. Oh. Alright. See, I know it wasn't that spicy, but it was definitely worth it to do these quests. 1400. I mean, that was like 2500 XP right there for like free quests. Alright, so we're gonna go to the town in here, Sunrock Retreat. Let's see. Besalith. Can we do Besalith? At 21. I feel like we could as Shaman, right? That might be a spicy thing to do for the stream. Let me look up what level Besalith. She's an elite. I think she's a 22 elite. Besalith. She is a 21 elite. Yeah, we can kill a 21 elite, right, guys? Come on now. You think we can't kill a 21 elite with a new weapon? Let's go. Is there a Reddit page for hardcore? There's not. You should make an add-on settings pack. Would be awesome. I have a video tutorial that has links out to all the add-ons, so if you are interested in making your game look somewhat similar to this, you can hit !UI into the chat, and that will send you to said tutorial. What the pot say, you got it? Let's go, let's go. Besalith, let's go. You gonna die? We'll have to see about that. Wait, so, back to the note on Frost Shock, guys. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to just infinitely kite something with Frost Shock. Is the problem that you just don't have the mana to sustain it? Earthbind, by the way, guys, the slow of Earthbind, is it just me or is it pretty underwhelming? Maybe the higher ranks of Earthbind are better, but I'll throw an Earthbind totem and it feels like these mobs are still catching me, man. I don't know, like, what is it, a 20% slow or something? It doesn't feel very strong. I mean, it should be like a 40% slow or something, but maybe that's just me. The Earthbind totem. It doesn't feel like that slow, that much of a slow. Mana mainly. I did Frost Shock Kite, you can man fight. Are you using the AH for selling skins, or do you vendor them? I just vendor them. Yeah. Once you get your mana spring and mana potions, you're good. Frost Shock is 50%. I don't know about Earthbind, dude. Earthbind doesn't feel very powerful in terms of slow right now, but I assume there's different ranks of it, and it'll get better. Okay, so Besalith is... Oh, a little bit up. Okay, we have to kill these things anyway, though. Totem is also 50? No way. Totem is also 50? It does not feel 50. Maybe that's why you don't. Maybe that's why you don't Frost Shock Kite then. If you're really, you're seeing rank 1, rank 1 Earthbind, guys, not max rank. Because max rank Hamstring is 50%, right? Low rank Hamstring is like 35% or something. What is it, right? There's these abilities improve in terms of their effectiveness. It doesn't say on the tooltip. It doesn't actually show you the value. It just says it slows them. And we could probably like ballpark it, try to slow something. Let's see. 40%. Okay, so that's why 40%. Still maybe a little better than I thought, but 40% is a lot different from 50%. When you're like kiting something, you really feel that. Is your stream frozen too? No, stream looks fine for me at the moment. There's no ranks of Earthbind. Okay, thank you very much for letting me know. So it's just 40% always. Oh, so what's the play? Let me ask you guys. Let's connect the dots here. Shaman mains. Alleged Shaman mains. How do we kill Besalith? Do we Frost Shock Kite? Do we Earthbind Kite? Maybe a mixture of both? How do we outvalue Besalith? Maybe we just use mana on heals and fight it? I don't think that's the play. You gotta kite. If you can kite, you should kite, right? She nets as well, true. But we could probably outrange the net. That makes me think Frost Shock's gonna be better, because there's a cooldown on Earthbind too, right? Like you can... I think Frost Shock Kite seems better, because you can kind of just like maneuver around, use the terrain a bit to your advantage. And the thing about Earthbind is, you can't just like keep dropping Earthbinds. You're just gonna go move to your Earthbind, and I don't know, man. The Frost Shock line, the Frost Shock is fresh too. We just got this at like 20, right? So the actual damage from Frost Shock should be pretty decent. 90 to 97 damage? Dude, is that more than my Earth Shock? Wait, what? That might be more than my Earth Shock. Am I misplaying? Wait, what? Yo, Frost Shock does so much more damage than my Earth Shock. 85 mana for 65 to 69, though. Let me see. 65 to 69, 85 mana. So 60, let's say 67. So it's 0.75% damage per mana. 0.75. Frost Shock is, let's say, 94 is the median of that. 94 damage. 115 mana. Yo, it's better damage per mana? And it does more damage. Cheese and motherfucking rice. It has better damage per mana efficiency and it's more powerful? My bad, I've been playing this wrong, I guess. So the damage per mana efficiency on rank, maybe it falls off. Maybe I get a new rank of Earth Shock soon. That's probably what happens. But right now it's 0.81 damage per mana. Yeah, that's better damage per mana efficiency by like 3%. Or like 8% or something. I think you use Frost Shock from now on. I think we're gonna get a new rank of Earth Shock soon though, right? That's probably what it is. Probably like at 22. Because that doesn't make sense to me. Earth Shock is supposed to be the most powerful one. Frost Shock is meant for utility. But that's a good little tip to know if you're leveling your shamans, right? When you get fresh rank of Frost Shock, use it. Use it like more than your Earth Shock. Like I'm just gonna put it on Q. Let's see how much it slaps. Oh my god, it slaps! 144. I alternated between them as I leveled. Okay. Per Melderon, Earth Shock and Frost go back and forth depending on what rank you have. Good to know, good to know. Okay, so it's not just at this low level. Yeah, it's really, if you just want to make that count, I'm a very small brain, like theorycraft type person. I pretty much just go with my gut a lot of the time. But if you want to figure out what's more damage per mana efficient, you just take the median of the damage and then just divide it by the mana cost. So you just put like, you know, whatever it is over the mana cost. And you can figure it out. Man, Frost Shock seems so good though. Shaman is just insane, man. Remember I was here on my warrior? Was anybody here? Like, I was so terrified coming in here on Shaman. I'm just like meat grindering everything in my path. New Shaman, didn't you die in WC? This is a new Shaman, yeah. We leveled him up to 21 in one day yesterday. Earth shock does silence a bit, so its damage suffers a bit. Yeah, it makes sense. Makes sense. But, you know, she doesn't... There's nothing to interrupt on Besseleth, right? So might as well just Frost Shock. We're 4 levels higher. Yeah, Besseleth will be our same level, though. She's 21 and she's elite. There she is right there. That's the spider we're about to kill. Did I get the quest? Let me see. I don't think I got the quest. My bad. Did I not get the quest? Shit. I didn't get the quest. I'm dumb. Big damage. Let's go get the quest real quick. So we also need those fat healing potions from Rustum Town once we get there from the inn. Remind me to buy those when we get there. That spider slaps. Yeah, I think we slap harder though. We have smites and everything, man. Every new rank you get is better than the previous one, aka your next Earth Shock is going to do more damage than the Frost Shock, but the next Frost Shock will be more OP. So that's really, really good to know, man. Like, that's something that you want to put at the forefront if you're to make a Shaman guide or something, right? Just tell people to pay attention to what ranks. Does that apply to, like, even the weapon imbues, is my question as well. Like, what if you get a new rank of, like, Flame Tongue? Is there any chance that that's better than Rockbiter for, like, a certain period of time, or is that just with the shocks? Oh, what do we get from this? What was that? Arachnophobia. We get the staff, 13.7. Oh my god. Look at the difference in the caliber of the weapon. 13.7 damage per second, 3-1. 19.7 damage per second with 22 AP on it with the agility. Smites is disgusting. Yes, applies to weapon imbues as well. Okay, that's a winky hot take right there. Rockbiter for 2-handers, Flame Tongue for 1-handers, no. People say, like, you know, all things considered, Rockbiter gives you the most consistent value. You know, it's the least susceptible to overkilling. It's just good. I'd say when in doubt, Rockbiter it out is my like understanding of it. But we're gonna have some fun. We'll try all of them. Let's clear out a pretty massive fighting position here, so that we can just kite her around freely without the risk of pulling other stuff. We have to kill these anyway for a quest, so I'm not sweating it. We don't have anti-venom, which is unfortunate. We're gonna have to hang on to all these, but you know, we can cleanse as a shaman, huh? Oh, that's juicy. That's probably worth doing for fighting her, I would have to say. You think that's worth the global to cleanse the poison, guys? We have this right here. Cure poison. I don't know. Did Zug harder though. I don't know. I don't think so. I think we just save mana for rough Frost Shock. Probably not even worth it to cleanse it. Oh, you know, it's cheap though. 36 mana. That's nothing. Alright, maybe we do cleanse it. Yeah, the nets here are a bit spooky. We'll be swapping them back and forth based on the newest rank. Are you talking about the weapon imbue, Steve, though, or just the shocks? Just the shocks. Yo, we also have Frostbrand weapon. Guys, did we put Frostbrand weapon on for additional slow, just to make sure she's slowed? I think we do. Yeah. I think we do. Am I crazy? Let's see. Frostbrand weapon is here. This is a fresh rank. I just got this as well. Each hit has a chance of causing 37 additional frost damage. Frostbrand is sus. I just got this though. It's fresh. It's just fresh out of the oven. Frostbrand is sus. Okay, I ended up leveling my Shaman with Frostbrand weapon because the proc was more fun and kind of fun to play with. Stick with Rockbiter. You type it in the chat, boys. Rockbiter, Flame Tongue, Rockbiter, Frostbrand, or Flame Tongue, sorry. Alright. We're talking about the weapon imbue, not the shock, yeah. Rockbiter over Frostbrand. Okay. Seems like everybody's likes Rockbiter. Okay. Yeah, like 95% of people are saying Rockbiter. Okay. So I think we're good. Let's probably one more, and then this is pretty clean. As far as a spider, like, ravine goes, everything's dead. So we should be able to kite her around. You know what? I might just clear this stuff out too. Skull X. We still need them for the quest anyway. I'm 4 out of 7. Just so we have this whole big circle. Just run around with... Yo, so what is our rotation on her if you're trying to get max value? Max value... If you're trying to go the distance, right? What's the most mana efficient way to do this? Probably just Frost Shock. Just Frost Shock, I think. Can I get 1 mana tick? I can. Yo, Frost Shock is OP. What the hell? You can probably make up for the mana cost of Frost Shock because it lasts 8 seconds. So you'll get Spirit-based mana regeneration after 5. So I think we just Frost Shock and wait till it's right at the very end so we get 2 ticks of regen and then just apply Frost Shock again. Yo, Shaman is disgusting. Honestly. Okay. I think that's it. You don't even you don't even need lightning shield or anything. You're just trying to frost shock her into oblivion, probably. Alright, should be good. Let's get some spirit food, some stam food. Let's get this done. Veselith, I'm coming for you. Skull, marked. Eat some stew. Eat some chowder. Oh, green boots? Oh, my bad. Cloth. Was it these or was it another one? Oh, mana pot. Mana pot's big. Let me check. I think I missed some boots. Make sure you're using Searing Totem. I might have not looted it. Yeah, thank you for keeping me on point with that. Oh, this right here? Yeah, what is this? Cloth, 2 spirit, 2 stam. Nah, mine's better. Okay, anyway. Let's go before the respawn. So, as far as Earth Totem, what do we use? Probably... I mean, we're just gonna Frost Checker. It doesn't even matter, honestly. Earth Totem doesn't even matter. Maybe like...
Well,
Strength of Earth, it's 1 target. Then a Searing Totem. Searing Totem. Alright. I think I'll open up on her with a Lightning Bolt into 1 Frost Shock, and then we'll just... I've never kited anything before in my life on Shaman, guys, so here we go. Max range. Lightning Bolt into 1 Frost Shock. Now we're just gonna wait for that Frost Shock to almost fall off. 3 Mississippi, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. It's off. There it is. So I should have gotten 2 mana ticks right there. I'm netted. Okay, that's a problem. That's a fucking problem. She nets. Okay. Okay, she's still netting. I'm just getting my mana right now. I'm not sweating it. Getting some distance. I'm gonna get a heal off. I kind of want to outrange the net. I'm not even worried about mana that much. I'm netted again. Okay, I'm a little bit scared now. A little bit scared. I'm just gonna try to heal through this net. Okay, with big damage. Let me try to do this and a fucking kiting. Oh fuck, fucking Earthbind. I like having another backup slow. Okay. She's gonna net me again, dude. I'm netted again. The Ranger 12 health. I have Skull if I need it. Oh my god, she fucking slaps, dude. What the fuck?
What brings you here? Go in peace. What brings you here? May the eternal sun shine upon thee. Hail. Ancestors watch over you. I've been expecting you. We shall meet again.
on, hang in there. I do have my skull. Come on, Smites. I do have lifeless skull. I should clutches. We should win this. Come on. Alright, we got her. That didn't go according to plan. And it's mainly because of the net, right? Jesus. Imagine I had a FAP there. It'd be easy clap, though. If she didn't net, we could have done it. We could have killed her into oblivion, though, right? We could have kited her into oblivion if she didn't have net. I'm gonna stick with the pockets in the chat. Yeah. Need searing totem? Yeah. Yeah. Yo, Frost Shock is awesome though. I think if she didn't net there, you can kill mobs without them touching you. I want to try it just on a regular. No, all the regular spiders net too. So 20. Whenever you cut, you want searing totem in the middle. Yeah, true. I had one down to start, but it probably fell off. I probably should have applied another one, right? Good call, good call. Oh, we need these eggs too. Problem with these eggs is they summon these matriarchs. So I want to get full mana before we pop them. Good day, Cargos. I just received a DM from 60. Nessa, level 60 rogue from Misfits Guild, warning me of 2 level 60s griefing hardcore players to kill them. Yeah, Snub, it's yeah. Yeah, there's more and more of that with each passing day. There's not much you can do about it, we just gotta play on. That's it. Okay, there's the hatchling. Just gotta play through. Alright. Did I get the egg? I got 0 eggs from this. My inventory is so scuffed. I need some 10 slot bags, man. Small spider leg, loot that, get rid of it, try to get these eggs. He's located in that STV. Yeah, man, it's just, I don't know, man. Some people just get super triggered by the idea of hardcore. It is what it is. Just gotta play through. Not much we can do. Dude, no rock biter? I have rock biter. It's this right here. This is the icon. This is the weapon imbue. What the fuck is the camera he's using? It's called the action camera. It's a setting in the game. It's not nano. Plan on doing WC? I did WC yesterday. Have you tested Frostbrand weapon? Yo, to be honest, I haven't. No, I was just getting the chat's opinion on it. Everybody didn't seem like they liked it that much. Oh, I didn't have rock biter on for the boss fight? Really? Okay, well. We got it done anyway. That's true, that's a misplay for sure. Okay. The slow weapon should make it hurt. The slow weapon should make Frostbrand weapon hurt? This doesn't scale though, it doesn't look like. Unless there is some scaling and it's baked into the tooltip already, but I think it just does a static amount of damage, Frostbrand, by the looks of it. 25% slow isn't too good too either. Have you tried Shaman tanking? I did, and the whole group wiped. we died in WC the other day. This is the new Shaman. But it's not that Shaman tanking's bad, it's probably just I'm bad. Shaman tanking, I've actually seen Shamans tank dungeons fine. Totally fine. Alright. Do not use Frostbrand in all caps. Alright. Pro tip, use the most recent weapon enhancement that you trained for max DPS. That's what we've been talking about. I don't know if I believe it though. I believe the shock. The shock makes sense. It's an easy calculation, but the different ranks of the weapon imbue seem kind of suspicious. Yo! Wait, that's Funky Pot? Alright, if it's Funky Pot saying it, then I 100% believe it. I believe it is actually 100% factual lore. Is that the Funky Pot? Is that Scarum, Onslaught, Funky Pot, winner of dual tournaments, Warlock, Monster Brain? If it's Warlock, Monster Brain, Funky Pot, then yo, 100%. I believe it as scripture. Yo, what's up, dude? It's been a hot minute. So you're telling me Funky Pot? I just got Frostbrand weapon. You're telling me I should use Frostbrand over Rockbiter on smites? Because I did just get this, like, at 20. I'm down. 3 spirit, 2 stem boots, 52 armor. Nah, it's not as good. Let's see here. Frostbrand is the only questionable one because the slow can be annoying. Okay. So, like, Flame Tongue. Can't remember when I got this next Flame Tongue. I'll keep it in mind moving forward, like, if we get another rank of stuff. Can I see talents real quick? Yeah, sure thing. We're in the enhancement tree. We went down Shield Spec to start, and then we have points in Imp Ghost Wolf. We invested in these prior to level 20, so that when we ding 20 on the dot, we'd have to improve Ghost Wolf right away. Thundering Strikes, 4% crit, and then we have two-handed axes and maces, so we could use our smites. We're going to proceed down the enhancement tree a bit more. We're going to pick up the dodge, pick up flurry. Still need these eggs, though. Can I get rid of in my bag? What's low impact? I don't think I need linen anymore. It's time to get rid of that stuff. Linen has got to go. Rockbiter way better on slow weapons, fiery for fast weapons. Yeah, Shaman's an interesting class. There's a lot of nuance to it. You can do some cool stuff so far. Doesn't look like there's a lot of eggs in here. We can finish up the eggs when we do the Ventrico stuff. Let's just get the hell out of here. There's one egg right there. Throw down our Searing Totem. Throw down our Earth Totem. Yo, is that 3 spiders? Okay, it's 2 spiders. Yo, thank the heavens it's 2 spiders. These are high level spiders too. Level 20. I have Ocean. 46, 46, 46, 32. War Stomp. Yikes. Okay, we're good. We live to fight another day. That's, yo, imagine if that Searing Totem hit that spider, like, while we were fighting the other two, though. Then we could be in some bad shape right there for sure. Okay, let's get these eggs out. War Stomp is so good. I love War Stomp. I actually can't imagine playing Shaman with no War Stomp. Trust me, Rockbiter is never going to give you up or let you down. Just like the song, right? Where can I use this mode? Hardcore mode, if you want to join the community, type !HC into the chat. It'll send you a link to our community website, Discord, get you the add-on, all the stream assets, all that stuff. That VC kill last night? I know, man, it was insane. The sad thing is we lost 2 people en route to the dungeon, and it was totally preventable. We were just kind of delirious, man. It was like 4 a.m. for some. It was like 1 a.m. for me. But yeah, 2 out of our 5 people died. Oh god, I'm lagging again. Anybody else lagging, guys? Is that just me? Anybody else playing on NA that's playing with lag on hardcore? The stuff of nightmares. 1 DC and it's all over, man. Look at that lag. Searing Totem will pull random mobs. Sometimes be careful, yeah. That's something I'm quickly learning.
Fresh meat.
Nobody else lagging, huh? I'm lagging on Blood Cell, okay. Makes me feel a little bit better. Alright, let's get out of here. Quest complete. Could get some more eggs over here and do the loggers. Should we do this? The Ventricle loggers? This area is pretty scary though. Thing is, I need to clear my... Oh! I can show you guys the clutch vendor though. Some of you guys don't know about this vendor. Yeah, we can do that. That sounds fun. So we'll go over to Ziz Physics. I'll show you the clutch vendor, and then that'll allow us to clear up our bag space, and then we can keep pressing on. Cleared RFC yesterday with only 2 rogues and a mage. No tank, no healer. Hands down the most fun I've ever had in any game. Hardcore is the way. Hell yeah, brother. Yo, it's good to have you here. Appreciate the positive vibes, the positive energy. Don't know if you care, but new AQ40 record 27-16. Was it Onslaught? Was it Sal Dali? Was it Aefton? Was it Ale, Chieftain of the Ale Nation? You make classic entertaining to watch, hard task. Oh, that's very kind of you to say, man. Good to have you guys here watching. Alright. Let's get rid of these Spideys before they call the Mother. The Mother is a super high level spider. I think it's like a level... I mean, you guys know this mob, right? It's killed quite a few hardcores. Okay, one more egg and then we should be good. I'll show you this really clutch vendor. And this vendor... Oh, there's 2 clutch vendors here that I want to show you guys, actually. You guys, some of you Horde brothers know what I'm talking about, right? 2 very important clutch vendors. Probably some of the most important vendors. And vendors are a big deal in hardcore. Let me tell you. When you're playing the game normally, you know, you never even think about vendors, right? It's just whatever. And hardcore vendors are life. They sell you the potions you need, they sell you the gear you need. You can't use the auction house, right? So I'm about to show you 2 of the most high impact vendors on the Horde side of things. And yes, they're in the Windshear Crag. Ghost Wolf is so sick. I know, man. 0.5 second Ghost Wolf. Look at that. What an amenity. Shaman's feeling very quick so far. Pulled 2 spiders, yikes. Being a poor college kid, I'd sub if I could, but you were by far my favorite. Classic player to watch. Keep up the amazing work. Yo, you guys are way too nice to me. Seriously, I really appreciate it.
Time is money, friend.
I really do.
Keep it real.
I'm nothing special, man. Alright. Let's go over here. I'll show you the vendors now. Super Reaper 6000. That's a fun quest. So there's one vendor. Yeah, yo, really pay attention to these vendors, because if you play hardcore, you're gonna thank me later. One of these vendors sells weapons. So, not super necessary on the Horde side, I guess. You know, it's the type of vendor that sells Executioner Cleaver, Ironwood Maul, Heavy Spiked Mace, that type of vendor, like an Antonio Pirelli type of vendor. He can also repair. And then the other vendor is an insane vendor of green gear. And the most noteworthy piece that he sells is Male Shoulders, green, level 24 or 25, called Elite Shoulders, for like 70 silver.
Ah, potential customer.
So, check it out. I mean, 2 Executioner swords on this guy. This weapon is very strong. Schematic jumper cables, not very good in hardcore, but still. And he's just tucked here. And here, I'll pull up the map if you guys want to. Some people might not know about this guy. It's right here. We'll use this to clean up our bags. There's a lot of really like secret vendors in the game, kinda. Hey, main Druid in Classic can feel extremely weak. I was considering rerolling to Shaman for the nature vibe, but will it be better than Druid at endgame? I mean... maybe. Possibly. I would just look towards the future, man. Come TBC, Shaman and Druid live the good life in TBC. No matter which way you go, you're gonna be like super happy. Druid is arguably like the most powerful class in TBC, on the PvP side of things at least. So there's that to look forward to if you want to get revenge for feeling weak. Druids are absolutely insane in TBC. Let's see what else we can vendor. Spider Ichor. It's like the era of the Druids, man. Cyclone. Life Bloom, so on and so forth. Alright, I think that's all we can sell, unfortunately. My bag's looking pretty garbage right now. Maybe the linen cloth. I don't need linen cloth. Alright, so that's the first vendor. And then the second vendor is up on top of these rafters, which I'll show you in a second. Just gonna kill some stuff. How do you feel weak as a druid? Yeah, I mean, you'd have to like give a little more details on, you know, why you feel weak, but I mean, it's not
To
something
the
that's
poor
like,
college kids that can't afford to donate.
oh my god, Worston, dude, every day it feels like. Thank you so much. The 50 euros, man. That is a ridiculous donation, man. Thank you very much. Happy holidays to you. Happy holidays. I can't thank you enough, Worston. You know, freaking keeping the dream alive, man. It's kind of hardcore, no. 50 euros, man. Holy moly. That's Christmas presents for, that's Christmas presents right there, man. Thank you very much. Alright. I'm so glad we learned that about Frost Shock, guys. I feel even stronger now. Frost Shock is insane. I remember being out here on my warrior just terrified of everything. Shaman, I'm just dumpstering. Yeah, these are green mobs, right? But they're only 3 levels lower. They're not that much lower. If you're a warrior... Look, this guy's yellow. Let's see how fast he dies. Yellow mob. It's pretty damn good, right? Let's reapply. Let's bandage. Looking forward to the Shaman adventure. Follow the warrior path, so good luck. Thank you so much, Sam. Yeah, it's exciting. I think, like, you know, the early levels on Shaman might be a little bit slow for some, but now that we have Ghost Wolf, I feel like it's more fun to watch, too, you know. We're starting to get some nice damage, some deeper enhancement talents, getting some crit, getting some different weapon imbues. It's, I mean, even just playing, it just feels so much better right now. I feel powerful as hell. I really do. I feel so powerful. What do we kill? What do we kill? I feel extremely powerful. Compared to Warrior, compared to Rogue, it's night and day. Oh shit, look. Yo, should we kill him? Rare Elite? 22 Elite, should we try? Yo, I kinda want to, I'm feeling so strong. Here, let's try it. Alright, let's try it. We got this. 20, so he's higher level than us, and Elite. And Rare. He could have crazy abilities.
How may I aid?
Do it? Yeah, that's Smite's hammer, yup. Should we do it? Monka S? Even Tactics said Monka S? Alright, now we have to do it. So we put that. So Earthbind is still kind of good, yo. I swear. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Huh? Why didn't it shock? Ooh, I got the nice leeway swing. You saw that? Kiting him through the Searing Totem. I'm gonna let... Oh, did the Earthbind overwrite the Frost Shock? See ya. Drop another Searing. Quick heal. Another. Oh, did I aggro another one? Why is it attacking me so fast? What the fuck is this? Yo, this guy fucking slapped. Is he Thrash? Might have to mana pot. Mana pot's the play. One more tick on. Oh, we aggroed another one. Okay, wait 2 ticks until... Yo, he thrashes or some shit. Yo, he's not even close to dead. What the fuck? I'm dead. I'm out. Alright, I'm so dumb, guys. What the fuck? Yo, what the fuck? That guy's so strong. He made Basilisk look like nothing, dude. I should have been dead, right? I should have been dead. Oh my god, I'm playing so dumb, man. That was so stupid. I should have been dead, right? Should I have been dead? I aggroed multiple mobs. Dude, he thrashes or something. When he finally catches up to you, he like Wind Furies you. Alright, I'm done. That's my spicy moment for the day. If you're looking for it, you can... Oh my... Never again am I fighting that guy. Yo! Never disrespect the Tactics call. When Tactics says Monka S, alright, never again. Now you guys know for science. He fears you? So he does thrash, right? Holy shit. It does so much damage, and he has so much health, too. Yeah. Yep. Never again. What is that other vendor? The monk-ass tactics warning, it's like a canary in a coal mine. Oh god, Jerome, good to see you. You almost saw the rip. Just when I'm talking about how strong I am, this game likes to humble you, you know? Jesus. We had to use a sticky glue there, too. Like, there's a certain moment when you see your life flash before your eyes, I don't know if you caught that, where I'm just sitting there, like, healing myself. Or there's probably something else you can do to escape, but, like, your mind is just totally frozen up at that point, so you're just like, well, I hope the mat's on my side, I'm gonna go for the heal. My god. Insane. Alright, well, now I know. I'm not messing with the guy ever again. Not wolf it. Do it again? Hell no. We didn't even come... I mean, we tried our best and he got down to like 50% only. Should have used dust? Yeah, dust might have been the play, but, you know, your brain, like, malfunctions when you get into those moments. I just watched the Van Cleef fight right now. Like, I killed my warrior. Holy shit. Oh my god. Yeah, so don't mess with him. Don't mess with that guy. Oh, this guy's fighting him. This guy's a beast. The mage is killing him. Wait, no, the mage is getting fucked up. The mage is dead. No. 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 The mage died. Was he hardcore? Let me see. You know, we know when you enter that mode, it's you either run the wrong way in WC or you forget the spirit wolf. Yeah, yep. It's a real thing. Yo, the mage is dead, guys. I don't know if he's hardcore or not. We'll see in the guild if there's an F. Rest in peace. Yeah, so for future reference, Taskmaster Whip Thing. We don't want drama with this guy. No, sir. Oh, sir. No drama with that guy. That was Hager's cousin? Yo, that guy makes Hager look like nothing. Maybe it was good that was happened so you know your limits. Maybe. All I know is that's too close. Like, I like to... Oh, shit! What the hell? Alright, it might be time to punch that time card. What is this damage this guy's doing? What the hell is going on with here in this zone? Almost died again. Okay, maybe I'm not strong. I take it back. Maybe I'm weak. Dude. Imagine we had two of those fireball guys on us. You gonna switch to Ellie later? Yeah, I think so. Like 40 plus. I like the interface. What is the name of the add-on? Type exclamation point UI into the chat, my man. I'll give you there's a video on how to set it up. Alright, I don't think I'm that strong anymore. I got humbled, okay. Alright guys, I got humbled again. I'm weak. I'm just a weak adventurer. Nothing to see here, folks. Yeah, this place. Kobolds in the East Cave have Frostbolt. I aggroed too and just died instantly. You just died instantly. Yeah, I remember. See, that's like this. There is a quest that tells you to go into this cave here, but just from past game experience, I know that cave is such a death trap that I never went in there before in hardcore. You know it's a non-starter. Those kobolds will ruin your day. Wild steel boom, I can't loot that yet. So what are we trying to do here again? Let me get my bearings. We almost died a second ago. I can't believe it. I'm still kind of in shock. Did anybody remember what percentage we got down to? Was that sub 10%? With multiple mobs chasing us? Not a good look. Seriously, not a good look. Alright, 6 loggers. We need those. And then the Super Reaper blueprints. These drop from the operators, I think, right? Let's go do that. %, not 10 HP. Yeah, 10%, yeah. Oh, now I see Valley of Earthshocking, though. Now I see Valley of Earthshocking. When you're fighting those type of deforesters, Frost Shock, yeah, sure, it hits harder, but then you get Pyroblasted in the dome. So, there's that. That's when you want to use that Earthshock. Damn. Much better than Frost Shock in that situation, for sure. Yo, I can't wait for Grounding Totem, man. That's another juicy thing. When do we get Grounding Totem, guys? Grounding Totem. We're talking 30s, 40s? It doesn't have to be exact. I just want to know generally. 30s, 40s, 50s? 30s. Gotcha. What epics are you going to get in your Shaman? I'm thinking about getting a Kang's, Rocksteady. Maybe a Kang's and, yeah. I might get a Pendulum of Doom and I might get a, I don't know, like a, maybe a Kang's too, just for fun of it. I'm kidding. I did get 2 epics on my warrior though, by some miracle. My last hardcore had 2 epics. Man, if the Shaman dream ended there, I would never forgive myself, guys. Because I don't think people like want to watch 3 Shamans, you know? I really want to make this one work. I might have to dial back the risk tolerance a bit. Oh shit. 2 operators. For the early War Stomp. Into the Healing Wave. Into the Searing Totem. Into the re-up Lightning Shield. That's kind of slap, man. It's full health. Took me down to... Look at that leeway reach. You saw that? Oh, there it is. Super Reaper Blue 1000. Whatever. Done. Okay, so now we just need the loggers, right? 6 more loggers, and then I'll show you the vendor. The vendor, we're going to look at the other vendor when we have to go up to Gorenzo. So... Level 30 is grounding. Oh, level 30, really, on the dot. Okay. Oh, shit. Dude. The jump scares, the action cam jump scares are real. God. Yeah, we got smites. Yesterday's a lie. Gorenzo will clap you for sub low. You think so? I'm down to try. I'm honestly not even that worried about Gorenzo. I feel like I could do it. Hey, Rocksteady, you did Gorenzo the other day. You think I can do it at 21, or is it too hard? I'll look him up. I think it's like you have to kill 3 mobs for Gorenzo. Isn't Gorenzo red? Oh, he's 26, 27? Okay, maybe we can't show him the vendor then. I'll point him out to you then if we can't get up there. How long you streaming for today? Probably like 5 hours. Does he only play Horde? No, I play Alliance too, but I go through these phases, my man. I know a lot of you probably go through the same, where you feel the Horde itch. You played Horde a bunch, you can't even fathom playing Alliance. You're just silo-minded. Horde, zug. And then, out of nowhere, seemingly out of left field, you start thinking about Westfall, you start thinking about Elwyn, you start thinking about Red Ridge, you start thinking about Duskwood. And it just creeps up on you and you go, man, I haven't played Alliance in a minute, that sounds kind of fun. And then it flips. And that's the circle of hype. Playing so zoomed in is great for immersion, but it makes awareness much more difficult. Oh, you're not wrong, brother. You are not wrong. Some people said that when we died in the Wailing Caverns the other day, that people were saying that the action cam killed me. I don't know. I don't know about that, but... James, if you want the link to the Discord, just type !HT, I'll do it for you. And it'll take you to the website, which has the Discord link. Does Ghost Sword provide an element of invisibility, or is it just travel form? No, there's no element of invisibility. And the weird thing about Ghost Wolf is it's a magic effect. So this is kind of a thing in PvP, but you know you can dispel Ghost Wolf. Isn't that weird, guys? So a Shaman's running around, you just like purge it off, and he's out of Ghost Wolf. That's why it kind of sucks in PvP, I mean, you're not gonna be a Shaman fighting another Shaman in a BG with a purge though, because you're a Horde, but you know, maybe in a duel or something. Or if you're against a Priest with any kind of offensive dispel. they can dispel your Ghost Wolf. It's kind of weird. What killed you in WC? Just a trash pack, honestly. It just got out of hand, and then we all tried to run, and then I like made like 10 wrong turns consecutively. That was it. Love the Shaman project so far. Hell yeah, Faust. We almost died a second ago, though. Sub 10% with an elite and 2 other mobs chasing us. You hate to see it. Druids can sleep you too. Oh, you're considered a beast? Can you get, so you can get, fear beasted by a hunter as well? In Ghost Wolf farm? They can scare beast you? I mean, they have to, right? If you can sleep them, then... Yeah, so there's some drawbacks to Ghost Wolf. It's honestly not that great in PvP. Oh, you can? Okay. I think it's time to drink. This ice cold milk's not hitting the same. Level 5 water. Might be time to upgrade to the melon juice. I don't know if we have melon juice money yet, though. 3 gold, 79 silver. You think we can afford melon juice? I mean, the ice cold milk's still doing the job. Soon, though. Soon it's time for melon juice. Melon juice gaming. Fighting in your totems is so comfy. I think there's a lot of truth in that. Yeah, that's one thing that really, really appeals to me more than I thought it would. And let me try to drive this point home on Shaman. I like the idea, even as a little kid, the idea of making like little pillow forts and stuff, you know, having fortifications, fighting within a keep or within some kind of like fortified area. You know, in Age of Empires, the thing that drew me into like RTS genre and stuff was the idea of building like massive like fortresses with walls and stuff. You know, I'll never forget when I first saw my buddy Carlos play Age of Empires 2. I saw him building a palisade wall, those little wood structures, and that was stopping like some militiamen from getting into his base. So there's some kind of weird translation there with totems. I like the idea that you have to be like forward thinking about like creating a little bit of a fighting position, like a fortified area kind of with totems, and you position them in a way where they're gonna have like the most impact, and you pull stuff back to them. That whole process to some might be like a pain in the butt, but I've been really finding it very satisfying so far. Walls and towers, Christ, it still gets me hard. Yeah. I'm glad that resonated with some of you. Alright, let's turn this puppy in. Doing good, doing good. We're about to ding, guys. About to ding 22. Hey, we get anything good at 22, guys? Alright, it's looking like a gunfight. We got another spider to the party. Come on. Die. I'm gonna go for that. War Stomp. Double heal. 38%. We're fighting. Give me up the lightning shield. Oh, big damage. There it is. Live to fight another day. Does this Shaman look fun, guys? It is fun. TLDR, it is fun. It's actually so fun. Enjoying it a lot. Ghost Wolf running around with the lightning ball on us. Turn this quest in. Ding 22.
What's up?
There it is.
Be good.
So I think it's a new feature they added to the hardcore add-on, but every time you ding, it takes a screenshot. I don't know why. Maybe just increased verification, but... Is this all gray vanilla? What do you mean by that? Like all gray armor? No, we're using just regular gear. We're playing the hardcore challenge. If you're interested, type !HC into the chat, and it should show you the whole rule set, the community website, the Discord. We're about 8,500 members strong in the Discord. It's a good time. Alright, level 22. I love these talents, man. Where you... Oh, man. I'm licking my lips, guys. Do we get 1% crit or 1% dodge? Ooh. So juicy. I love these talents where you get to choose, get a percent of something. I don't know, man. I mean, the crit's good. I'm tempted to say crit, but at the same time, if you're fighting multiple mobs and you're running away from multiple mobs, you're going to be getting more value from dodge than you are from the crit if you're running away. So I think we just go crit, but it's worth the thought, right? Think about the dodge. Crit, of course, right? Yeah. We go crit. But in hardcore with 1 life, it changes the way you think about all the talents, you know. Download What's Training. Sure. You want parry? Oh, I can't wait for the parry talent. 1 talent point gives you 5% avoidance. 5% avoidance for 1 talent point. Doesn't get much juicier than that, folks. It is kind of weird that they can't parry to begin with, but 1 talent point for 5% avoidance. That is so busted. Crit, nothing to run from if they dead. True. True. Crit for flurry. When are you going to grab Imp Lightning Shield? I don't think there's space to, man. I like Imp Lightning Shield for sure. I mean, you're taking one of your best damage per mana efficient, you know, things, which is Lightning Shield, but I mean, let's take a look at this. 15% off of what? You know, 15% off of 29. So let's just say 30. So what's 10% of 30? 3. So, and it's 15%, so it's 4.5 extra damage per strike. So with 3 charges, 4.5, then 9, then 13.5. So 13.5 more damage. So 3 talent points is going to give me 13.5 more damage after all lightning shield charges have been expended. That doesn't sound that good, man. I don't know. It's not really tickling my fancy that much. The other talents are just so high impact, right? I mean, you get the shield spec, you have to get this, but then you get a Ghost Wolf, insane. 5 crit, insane. This, insane. 5 dodge, insane. Flurry, insane. Parry, insane. Maybe we leave after parry, though. We'll see.
What brings you here? Well met.
Quick question, how does your SO deal with you being on the PC for 10 hours straight daily? I mean, she's kind of used to it by now. I mean, it's a good question, man. It's a good question. Takes a special type of girl to, you know, be down with that, you know. But we've been together for over 10 years. You know, the first 3 years, there's definitely some growing. You grow together. Thankfully, we met at a young enough age where, you know, we weren't super picky. We met when we were teenagers, 19. We were both 19. She might have been 18. I might have been 19. You know, so you met at an early enough age that you grow together as opposed to being already grown up and then trying to like compromise on everything. That probably helped.
How may I aid?
But no, she's the best, man. She's been holding me down through good times and bad, and I've had a lot of bad times as a struggling entrepreneur in my life. So some Dollar Tree days, that's what I call them. But we're good now.
Goodbye.
Alright. Scenarios Legacy, 2 high level. Trouble in the Depths, 2 high level. Oh, BFD. Maybe BFD today, that'd be sick. Quest over here.
You wish to speak?
With 2 talent points still flurry, you might consider getting the buffs for Grace of Air over Dodge. Buffs are Grace of Air.
Walk with the earth.
Can you explain to me what that even is? Grace of Air gives you agility, right? Is it this? Which talents is that? Not this. Oh, this. Increases the effective strength of Earth and Grace of Air totems by 8%, 16%. How good is that? Let me see. Grace of Air. Let me see when I get Grace of Air, first of all. Grace of Air. Level 42? That's a long ways out. Increases agility by... What? Grace of Air increases agility by 43? What kind of madness is this? This totem is busted. 43 agility? How much crit is that? What the hell? 43 agility. It's what, almost 3 crit from a totem? It's like Totem of Wrath, isn't it? Holy shit. Yeah, you might be right. You might be right, dude. Shaman is busted, guys. What the hell? Oh my god. You telling me you get like 3 crit from a totem? Alright, sign me up. Sign me up. I love crit. Crit's like my favorite thing ever. Oh my god. How come you guys never told me this? At 42 I get 3 crit. Shaman's so strong, bro. Oh my god. I'm so excited for that, actually. Alright, I'm down. So 16% to 42, what is that? Let's see. 16% of 42, so 10% is 4, kind of. 4.4, let's just say 4. It's 10%. So 20% would be 8. But it's not quite 20%. 16%. Let's just say like 6. So 6 agility. Alright, that doesn't sound that good though. For 2 talent points. 2 talent points to get 6 agility. Meh. 1% dodge better than that, I think. I mean, it's just like, I'm just like ballparking it like napkin, but 6 agility for 2 points, what do you think about that? It's not that good, right? Oh, by the way, here's a really good thing. When you're in Stone Talon, you come up here and you get, there's a guy who sells potions here in the back. A lot of people don't even realize this guy exists. Back here.
What can
It's not that good,
help
right?
you with?
6 agility for 2 points. Ooh, lesser mana potions though, big. Even though there's no healing potions this one. Big, big, big. That's huge. Because the thing is, mana's better than health. As long as you are on top of things, most of the time mana's going to be better than health for you. Because you can turn 100 mana into like 500 health. 100 health is 100 health. So actually, mana potions are kind of like better than healing potions. I'm gonna buy the bruise weed. You never know, I might need it for something.
Strength.
Alright, I got a lot of wool I need to ditch. Bags are looking pretty disgusting. Can't really get rid of this stuff. I have to swing by a bank. Maybe we should train at 22. And we need to do Northwatch Hold. Yeah, you guys wanna do that? Oh, dude, do I get the, you know what I think? I think I get the second Hearthstone for Shaman right now at 22. The Ancestral Recall, that's... You know, Shaman is so much fun, guys. How come you guys never told me this?
Well met.
You guys are trolling me, man. You never told me Shaman was this fun. Let's go TV train. I'll make my first hardcore tune today. I'll lock today with 4 other IRL buds. Yo, good luck, man. Hope you have a blessed run. I watch you playing so that I can avoid how depressing my life in school is. Thanks, bud. Hey, you'll get through it. I was always a shitty student too, man. Once you get through the school, you're gonna be so happy. It's gonna feel like you're liberated. Just hang in there, man. It'll pass. Can't stop time. Can't stop time. You get through it, brother. Let me see. Doesn't agility also give you dodge? Oh, dude, agility is insane. Yeah, agility gives you dodge, gives you armor, gives you crit. And that's it, right? Armor, dodge, crit. You get 2 armor per point of agility. So 42. Okay, so I see what you're saying. So that's 6 agility. Is 12 armor. So 2 talent points for like 12 armor. 6 agility. Because I love crit so much, I might actually get those talent points. I'm addicted to crit, like massively. After playing Warrior, I'm a crit addict. Any crit addicts in the chat? You know what I'm talking about. Crit is just the juiciest. You get an Oni buff, you get a Ren buff, you get some Mongoose. Oh my god, it's the good life. Crit is just absolutely the best thing ever. Yo, keep up the hardcore so I don't have to be depressed. My tune dies before 10. Good luck on the Shami. Hey man, keep at it. You learn something with each run. 100 bits from Grant. Leveling a warrior. What tree do you suggest spending your first talent points in? I would go arms. I would go Imp Rend to start, and I would just go arms pretty much. Especially if you're gonna tank dungeons and stuff. Go arms. Yeah. Go arms. Remember that Strength of Earth is blocking AP. Yeah. Thing is, the only thing that kind of sucks about the block with strength is it doesn't give you that much. I don't even fully understand it, to be honest. So let's say it takes 10 strength to give you like one block? It doesn't increase your block percentage, okay? It increases the amount you block, right? So like when you block, you're gonna block a little bit more. Oh, you're gonna mitigate a little bit more of that damage, but it's like the stat weight isn't too impressive. Like it ends up being like 10 strength, you know, improves the amount of block. You block by like 5 or something. It's not great. It adds up. What actually is it again though? Does anybody know how much strength increases the block by X amount? Show crits. 20 strength is 1 block. See what I'm saying? That sounds so bad. 1 block value. So what is 1 block value? That doesn't mitigate damage by 1, right? 20 strength for 1 block. So if you block something, it does 1 less damage. Sounds horrendous. Do you think about a TBC Arena Strat deep dive? Love your content, bro. Oh yeah, we're going to be doing that. We have a podcast called The Dark Portal that we do every week. This week we skipped it because Grix was on vacation. I just leveled my warrior. Is it worth putting more points into tactical mastery? 100%. That's one of the only talents that I almost like refuse to play warrior without tactical mastery. If I do go fury, you go fury at the point where you can preserve tactical mastery. No tactical mastery, you feel like you're playing half a class sometimes, to be honest. Alright, let's go deposit into the bank. Yeah, it feels so clunky, the difference between playing with, yo, look at this guy's name, Sofa King Evil. Isn't that such an Xbox Live gamer tag from 2004? Sofa King.
Greetings.
Oh my god, Sofa King. Alright, let's deposit this in the bank. I do want to get rid of all this wool. I could do the wool. Oh, I'm 6 away from the wool turn-in. That's unfortunate. I'll just make band-aids, maybe. What do we do? What do we do? Yo, I got the shield, by the way, from WC. Off Verdun. Proof that we killed him. Even though I did it off stream. Seed Cloud Buckler. Let's vendor some of this. What can I get rid of, man? Whole inventory looks so gross. Oh, check it out, guys, look. Swiftness Potion. How do you guys feel about this? Savory Deviate Delight. Kind of the Blessed Run, right?
May the eternal sun shine upon.
Yeah, it's looking good. I can pick up Ashenvale Hunt here, allegedly. It's about that time to go to Ashenvale. Allegedly, though. What is it? You get it from a padding guy, or what? Bluff Runner, Windstrider. I don't have him. I don't see him. Oh, is it time to buy a Guild Tabard, too? I think we got that kind of money now.
Ah, I have just the thing for you.
How may I aid you?
It's 1 gold, but I think it's going to be worth it. Because you look so much better with the Guild Tabard. This guy right here. Let's buy one. It's Tabard time.
How may I
Well
aid
met.
you?
No, not this guy.
Be at your back.
This guy.
Greetings.
Guild Tabard, 90 silver. Worth it. I don't care what you say. Look much better. Much better. Alright. Time to train. I guess I can't get Ashenvale Hunt. I don't see the dude. To the Spirit Rise. Oh, he's walking around? Okay. Hopefully we get that that Hearthstone thing from Shaman. Is there what's the cooldown on it, guys? Like 20 minutes or something? That is just so insane. You basically get 2 Hearthstones as a Shaman, and you move around at 40% movement speed. What a class. 15 minutes? Yeah, what a class. What a class. You're like a mage. Grays didn't even have Tower Run and a Shaman at 60? Yeah, that's extremely scuffed. I have a lot of, what is that term? Spirit Decor. So I have the Tabard at 22.
Ah, I've been expecting you.
Fire Nova Totem rank 2? Big. Water Breathing? Big. Ancestral Spirit? Nope. Cure Disease? Big. Poison Cleansing Totem? Not big, but probably worth it. Oh, so we don't get the Hearthstone thing yet. Oh, that's a bummer. Let me see when I get it. Farsight, not this. Oh, Astral Recall. Oh, at 30. Okay, it's at 30.
Winds be at your back.
Still a ways out. Check the age for greens. Can't do it. Can't do it.
The winds
First aid trainer, anti-venom will bandage. Big.
walk with the earth.
Water walking's big. Yeah, we need a material for it though, right? Like fishing oils, fishing scales. You can get 5 hearts per hour. Yeah, that's what a class, man. What a class. I can't believe I didn't play Shaman till now. WC done? Yeah, we did it yesterday. Same with DM. You have to delete him if you interact with the auction NPC. No, man. I mean, if you just make a mistake and click him by accident. I've clicked my mailbox before. A lot of people do, just out of reflex when you leave the bank. It's all good, but everything's recorded, so. Fish oil. Gotcha. Hey, Dracuz HC with the HC in his tag on the Twitch channel. Man, you love to see that. Thank you very much for the Prime, man. 4 months. Appreciate it, my man. You can fish while water walking OP. Yeah, so I was on my warrior doing fishing, right? And I was thinking to myself, how the hell am I supposed to get these pools? Because I saw some of these pools I needed because they were too deep, right? And people were saying, Shaman, man, you have to have water walking. Shaman just lives the good life. Alright, let me see if I can't get Ashenvale Hunt before we leave. And then we have to finish up. Oh, we'll do a Northwatch Hold. Think we can do it at 22? Let me tell you something. Melderon Shaman, any Melderon fans in the house? He's a big brain theory crafter. He's a good friend of mine. I met up with him a couple times in real life now. Went to Philly, we ate cheesesteaks. He died on his hardcore character at 22 in Northwatch, at 20 in Northwatch Hold, so.
What brings
There is a precedent of failure, of disaster on Shamans there. Good guy Melderon, kick the bucket. Oh, this might be the guy we need.
peace, friend?
Ashenvale Hunt, very nice. That's the quest chain that leads to all those animals you have to kill, and it gives you massive XP. Yo, Mr. Mid-Average. I got it. Thank you very much for the Twitch Prime support, my man. It's good to have you here in the community. Welcome, everybody. Happy holidays to everybody. Hope you guys are all drinking pumpkin spice. Can we still drink pumpkin spice, or is it too late?
What brings
you guys might have missed the boat. Might have fucked up. It's on to the holiday blend. That's what I've been drinking in the mornings. Alright, we're gonna go to Ratchet.
Ancestors.
And do Guns of Northwatch.
Well met.
Does retail have a hardcore? I think retail has Iron Man. That's my understanding. Northwatch Hold isn't that scary? Yeah, I mean, it's still worth doing, right? I'll do it. We'll see. You can still die there, though, if you mess up. Legally allowed until spring pumpkin spice? Okay. Till spring? Wait, what? Pumpkin spice in spring. That's a stretch. Pumpkin spice till Thanksgiving. I'm on board with that.
I've been
If I see somebody drinking pumpkin spice in spring, man, I might think they're a sociopath.
ancestors.
Best class in your opinion to farm gold is Orc. Is Orc, so you can't be a mage, right? So what's the second best class for farming gold? Probably not Rogue, not Shaman, maybe Hunter, maybe Warlock. I mean, back in my day, when I played Classic kind of somewhat seriously, back like BWL, whatever phase that was, phase 3 or something, Warlocks were the king at making gold. Even for a minute before the mages, until they like basically cracked the code and entered the Matrix and freaking, you know,
Goodbye.
became like one pull legends, because that wasn't a thing right off the bat, right? It was basically like you were a Warlock, you would go into Dire Maul and do the whole shenanigans, killing everything in there. Getting the rich thorium nodes and just doing solo DM shenanigans. So that's my best stab at it. I think it's Warlock, because you make more than a tribute. Tribute runs on Hunter, right? 100%. That's not even that great. The gold for Hunter. Orc Warlock to sell DMT summons. Oh man. Was chatting to Alenia the other day, and they said something for retail hardcores in the works. Oh yeah, she might be talking about the thing with Jamin. Jamin's been doing like retail raiding hardcore. Seems like he's enjoying it. Oh no. They just became Neo. They really did though. I missed when there was only like 2 mages who knew how to do the Mara farm. That's crazy. Remember guys, Pepperidge Farm remembers when we were mad about Dungeon Cleave? Now Dungeon Cleave is like a noble pursuit, right? When it comes to like leveling and all that. Because it's 5 human beings there, all focusing and doing big pulls and orchestrating pulls. Mage Mara 1 pulls make Dungeon Cleaving look like... I don't know what it makes it look like, man. It looks like you're leveling at a turtle's pace. HC is so fun. You really appreciate the game more. Oh, I'm so glad you think so. I would agree with that. Dungeon Cleave is actually playing the game. Very honorable. Yeah, exactly. I had fun with the Dungeon Cleaves a bit. You know, the cool thing is that we have hardcore, and it's not going anywhere. Like, we'll have it for as long as we want to have it. So you can say whatever you want to say about the regular meta. You can call it a sweaty world buff clown fiesta. What else can we call it? I mean, I don't feel that way necessarily. Maybe I would feel a little bit more that way if we didn't have hardcore. But the fact that we have hardcore, we're gonna have TBC, we're gonna have there's retail WoW. Hey man, it's just a different strokes for different folks.
Hey, how you doing?
You know, it kind of
Have a good one.
it's just nice. We have hardcore, so there actually is a reason to get back in the open world, to quest, to to push it, to risk it for the biscuit, to care about the itemization of leveling, to care about the quest routing, and in my mind, that reason is hardcore right now. There's a competitive, friendly, welcoming community.
Yo!
Alright,
Talk
2k
to me.
XP. Nice, nice, nice. Ooh, yo, Blue Leaf Tubers are really getting up there, man. That's a RFK quest.
For real?
Getting up there, getting up there.
What?
Drop some stuff off in the
Yo!
bank. You grab my mallet, just in case I need to run. Got my old sword and board here, mason board. And let me throw some of these herbs in the bank. And we'll be good. We'll head off into Northwatch. Eat my spider eggs, got extras. One tip. By the way, guys, one tip when you're leveling is you're gonna have a lot of quests that you just looted too many of the item, and you should just delete it. Like even this I gotta delete. Like nugget slugs. What I just deleted a second ago is deep moss eggs. If you really look at your bag and study it for like 2 minutes, you'll realize that you probably have a bunch of crap in there you don't need, like Lieutenant's Insignia. I bet you some people in the chat had Lieutenant's Insignia in their bag when they dinged 60 because they thought it was important, but they just forgot to delete it. There's a lot of stuff like that. Oh, by the way, I found a sick weapon crate. Let me see if it's back there. Weapon crates are like the new hottest content in hardcore right now in my mind, for some reason. I never knew there was this many weapon crates, guys. There's weapon crates all over the place, hiding in plain sight. It's kind of amazing. And there's honestly, in my mind, I think there's different tiers of weapon crates too. There's small sun weapon crates, which drop stuff that's like 3 to 6 silver, or like 4 to 6 silver. And then there's also like a medium tier weapon crate. The one I'm about to show you right now, if it's there, is a medium tier weapon crate. That's what I've been calling it. It has weapons that sell for like 20 to 30 silver in it. Alright, unfortunately I don't think it's here. I think it was right here in the water, but it might be around this bend. Let me check. Get some stuff as we go. Yeah, weapon crates are big for hardcore though, man. Imagine you come here at level 5, and you'd have to not pull these Makura and die, and they're 18. But you come here at an early level and loot a weapon crate that gives you 30 silver. You know how many 6-slot bags you can buy with 30 silver? A lot. Okay, I think the weapon crate's supposed to spawn right here. Just for future reference. It's not here right now, I looted it before. I don't know what the respawn is on them as well. But there's probably more that we don't even know about as well. What if you go outside and all your chickens have been replaced by weapon crates? Sounds like a good return on investment. Strangle kelp. If there's one thing I learned from my last run, loot all strangle kelp. Because you need it for like 10 different things. So strangle kelp is always one of those things. If you're going to be an herbalist, you see strangle kelp on your map and it's in the water, right? So your mind is like, alright, not worth it. It's in the water. I have to swim. I have to dive. Sounds like a bad time. Reject that part of your brain. Go loot it every time. Strangle kelp is nuts. You need it for like 20 different things. You'll be using it, crafting potions with strangle kelp all the way up to 60 in hardcore. It's probably like 10 useful potions that need strangle kelp. Oh shit, boat. You get so much kelp if you run up the coast of the Barrens. Yeah, true. Just from the pools, right? Still though, you can never get enough.
Fresh meat.
Use water breathing? Wait, I need fish scale though, right? Or no, is there no mat for water breathing? Let me see. Water breathing. Yeah, shiny fish scale. Okay. Poison cleansing totem. Oh, I need the water totem for this. Oh, damn. I need to get the water totem, guys. I hear it's a bad time. How long does it take, guys? Water totem from start to finish. I was hoping it was going to be good stream content, but everybody I talked to about it says it's like the most boring, horrible quest in the game. I passed out playing last night. I woke up as a ghost. At least I was only 11. Oh, that sucks, man. Your hard drive's all full probably too. Alright, let's make sure we got Northwatch Hold quest. Stone Talon, Barons. We're starting to get up there, boys. Barons quest are turning gray. We need to do Stolen Silver too. This is a nice little arc, nice little arc, nice little arc. Guns of Northwatch, nice. Alright. We got some good stuff to do, so we're going to do Guns of Northwatch. Do we do the Escort though? Probably not, because we have to do Stolen Silver, unless we want to do Stolen Silver first. Earth Root, and this is another one. If you're doing Herbalism on Hardcore, you have to get every single Earth Root. It's a big misplay if you don't get the Earth Root. It's not that bad, just a lot of running around. Okay, if it's a lot of running around, like I can't think of anything more boring. Yeah, so I'll, you know, for stream content, I'll do it offline. I'll report back tomorrow with Water Totem. Where's Mancrick's wife? She is halfway down through the Barrens in a little teepee. You can identify her because her NPC name is Beaten Corpse. Damn, you're in the 20s already? This guy was a fresh yesterday? Yeah, we made him yesterday at 10 a.m. Pacific. He's already 22. We've been sweating it out a little bit. This is the second Shaman, by the way. The first one died in WC. You Urban Alchemist? I'm skinning in Herbalism right now. Strangle Kelp. I must loot the Strangle Kelp. I must learn from my previous runs and not make the same mistakes. That VC kill was clutch? Yeah, man. Hardcore challenge, hardcore player. Yeah, man. Strangle Kelp. Okay, even I'm getting a little bit lazy. I don't know if I should get this one. Okay, I gotta follow my own advice. I must get Strangle Kelp. There's never enough. You need it for FAPs. You need it for Nature Protection Potions. Those two right there are already huge. Nature Protection Potion, do you think it's the most useful protection potion? I think it might be. And the reason why I say that, it's not because there's a plethora of nature damage all over the place. The reason why I say it's the most useful potion out of the protection potions is that it's cheap and easy to make. It takes a life root and a Strangle Kelp. And if you look at that potion comparatively to the other potions, Fire Potion, what does it take? Flame Sack, big yikes, farming that. Shadow Protection requires Grave Moss, big yikes, farming that. The nature protection ones are easy to make, and you know, there's some pretty high impact times you can use them. Fighting Cyclonians, stuff like that. These guys are gray? Okay. Alright. Briarthorn. And yeah, I really want to loot all Briarthorn too because I have the Swift and Spot recipe. So. Is the next tournament going to be trio? No, it's going to be duo, and it's this Saturday, guys. So that if you want to sign up, you still have time. It's going to be this Saturday. It's going to be... The casters are going to be Grays, Winky, myself, and Dokken. It's going to be hilarious. It's going to be great. Great times. Alright, we can probably fight like 5 at a time, right? Searing Totem. Nothing kills us here. We're too strong. No way we die in here. Impossible. We'll probably fight like 10. That is a duo in this door on Tuesday. Oh, you hate to see it. Hey, fun fact, I found this out on my last run. Did you guys know that these mobs, if you go look at Wowhead right now, and you look at Small Lustrous Pearl, for some bizarre reason, these mobs have a really high chance of dropping Small Lustrous Pearls. Makes no sense, but it's true. And by the time I'm done with this quest, I'm probably going to have, I don't know, like 10 pearls. Give you a melee. Godspeed. Do we have an idea when TBC is coming? I think we have a general idea, but again, it's not even officially announced yet. But I think most of the community's best guess is that BlizzCon Line is going to be this free event they're going to do in February. They're going to announce it there. Most aggressive case scenario, there's going to be a beta. If you look back at Classic as any precedent, it'll be some kind of like streamer Cool Kids Club beta. I didn't get invited to the last one until a bit later, kind of. I mean, it's nothing again. I understand why they do it. So, but I'm just saying that's probably what's gonna happen. I probably won't get invited yet again, and I'll just be a sad panda. And then it'll probably come out like summer or fall, I guess. Disarm. Uh-oh. Kinda low. What did I say about not being able to die here? This is the hardest tower anyway, so if we can make it through this, we're good. What? Drink, drink. Dude, you have a list of all your add-ons. Your UI is awesome. Hey, Santi, good to have you here, man. Type !UI into the chat. It will direct you to a YouTube video with a guide to set it all up. All the add-ons, brightness settings, all that good stuff. You're gonna try WC again. We ran it yesterday, Taylor, actually. We did Dead Mines as well. That's why I got the Smite's Hammer. The Stone Skin will make you invincible against these mobs. Oh, okay, I'll try it out. Let's see if I'm invincible. Stone Skin Totem, Searing Totem. You're saying because they hit so weak? Yeah, I mean, not taking much damage fighting 2 green mobs. I like it, I like it. Scroll of Intellect. Oh, that's pretty sick. I'm getting value from the totems down below. I wonder if I'll get value from these totems at the top of the tower. Let's see, for science. What do you guys think? If I go up to the very top, will I get value from this stone skin? I'm gonna guess... Yo, I still am. What the hell? So the vertical yardage doesn't count? Dude, that's OP. Oh no, it went away. Here, let me try it again though. It might have just expired. I'm actually genuinely curious. Put a stone skin down right here in the middle. And see if we get value from it from the top. Last 2 minutes, so. Let us see. Still getting value, still getting value. No, it does go away. So the vertical yardage does count. You can get too high. Gotcha. Drop another one though. Pretty good.
Throwing out another 50 for the college kids that want to donate but don't have the funds.
Wait, did he really? Worston, dude, what the hell, man? Thank you so much. Double back-to-back 50-euro donations today. Insane. Insane. Thank you very much, Worston. Dude. Take wifey out to dinner courtesy of Worston today. Yeah, man. Appreciate it, my man. Keeping the lights on, keeping the dream alive. Alright, we're up here at the top of the keep. It's a lot of mobs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. We'll just start here. Start chipping away at this guy. Set up some totems, some searing totems, some stone skin. I like that idea. Yeah, thanks again for the 50. Oh shit, he's pulling everything. Oh no! Oh, by some miracle it didn't pull the maimed guy and the healer. But it did pull this guy over here. I think Ragnaros is looking out for us, man. RNGesus. Getting sloppy.
Fresh meat.
Okay. Dead. A little touch of healing.
Fresh meat.
We got the totems. Let me drink some water. Probably kill the healer first. That's the trick with this quest. You can actually... I did this quest on Warrior, too. The trick is you just gotta kill the healer first, man. I'm telling you. I'm gonna get the first shock on him. Oh my god. Yeah, they're just getting chunked. So this guy fears, but... I'm straight up dunking on him. There's the fear. Oh, I should have put down a tremor first, huh? That was my bad. Tremor's Earth? Yeah. Forgot about that. No matter. Alright, one down. Let's do the other towers.
Shall meet again.
And then the escort. By the time we're done with all this, come back here for the escort. Does a gank count as a death? Yeah, it does, but we would have to make up like a horrible mistake and flag ourselves for PvP, like attack a hunter pet or you know, make the mistake, right-click somebody out in the world, something like that. So as long as you mind your P's and Q's, you should be good. Or if you pull a this guy waved at me. Or if you pull a guard. Or there's actually certain quests that flag you for PvP as well. So the way you can check apparently is you go to your quest log and it'll say PvP next to it. If you see a quest like that, skip it because it'll flag you. And then you could get killed. Look at our damage, man. Got the escort quest almost back to Ratchet now? Okay. So I'll probably, if it's not up, I'll just do like stolen silver as we wait. Appreciate the heads up. Alright, 3 mobs. Can we take them? Can we go Zug Zug? Let's go Zug Zug. I like the challenge. 3 mobs, 2 marines on preserver. I'm gonna try to hit him with the Wombo, guys. The Wombo is Stoneclaw, 1 tick, Fire Nova. Then we go. So we're gonna go Stoneclaw, 1 tick, Fire Nova. Then the Fire Nova should explode and hit them all. You ready for it? Big damage. There it is. Isn't that pretty cool? Shaman's so fun. Disarmed. Look at that war stomp. Little heal while I'm disarmed. We have the lightning shield. Another disarm, but thankfully I'm not a warrior. I actually have magical damage. Probably should have killed the guy with disarm first, maybe. Anyway. Unless healing pot. Love to see that. The fact you did a warrior hardcore to 60 blows my mind. I died countless times. Thanks, man. Yeah, it was definitely a challenge. Fun though, super fun. Even though warrior's hard, it's not boring in my opinion, because you do massive damage and you get to use like fun weapons, every kind of weapons here. There's no limitations, right? Except for wand. All right, cannon, smite. Oh, kill the healer first. Drop a Stoneclaw for the boss guy. Kill the healer first. Yeah, that's pretty low. We're chunking though. Hey Cargus, when you're doing stuff off stream, you just record it, right? Yeah, pretty much. Like I showed it on stream before. I would recommend this if anybody's like interested in doing hardcore. Buy one of these on Amazon, 50 bucks. I remember back in the day, how much did it used to cost for a 2 terabyte hard drive, guys? Remember back in the day, it was maybe like 300 bucks or something. That used to be insane. Now you can buy one for like 50 bucks. And then just consider that your hardcore hard drive. You just plug it in your computer, do all your recordings there. That way it's not like slowing down your computer. Just so you have it all in one place so you don't lose it, you know. Then you just unplug it when you're not playing hardcore or whatever. That's what I've been doing. And then, you know, when it comes time to upload them, they're all in one place, you know, so. I'm leveling a Shaman normally at the moment, having so much fun, so many abilities, such a dope class. Yeah, same here, man, I'm really enjoying it. I'm really down to give ZF Mara and Ulda a shot on my Shaman. I got lucky and have a ton of healing and int gear in the bank. What level is you? It's a hardcore character, right, Riley? What level is it? What happened to the Dark Portal? This week we didn't do it slides because Crix went on vacation. He went down to Arizona actually, and he visited Drinky Crow with like Voivod and all them. So they were, and Dokken was there too. So they were all partying it up, degenerating, doing stuff. So like it kind of messed up all the timings this week. But we'll be back on schedule next week with the Dark Portal. Ooh, a chest. I'm enticed. Let's go get it. Who reviews these recordings? Does somebody have to watch the whole playthrough to prove you didn't die? Yeah, but there's like 30 of us, you know. There's like 30 mods in the community, so it's honestly not too bad. 1 tick into Fire Nova. There it is, 1 tick. And you don't have to watch it at like 1x speed, you know. If anything, you just kind of skip through the parts that you're just in the city, AFK, crafting, and then you get... It doesn't take that long, honestly. To review somebody's run, start to finish, maybe takes like an hour. You know. It gets easier over time. Ooh. What was that? Was that a potion? No, a recipe. I feel like this drops all the time, right? White leather jerkin. It's basically, we should make a meme about that. Oh shit, nice belt though. Leather agility belt? Sorry about my dogs. Let me mute. I don't know, what do you guys think? Agility? I kinda want the crit. Yeah, let's go. A little armor too. Can't wait for that agility totem. You guys hype me up. Big 90k man closing into 100k. I can't believe it, dude. My channel, to be honest with you guys, was for a long time just hemorrhaging people. Like every month I'd lose some people, which I talked to other content creators and stuff too. It was pretty par for the course considering Classic. The hype cycle went up and then it goes down, you know. And I went through kind of a slump with content and stuff also. But it just feels so good to finally have some growth back in the right direction again. And that's going to mean a lot to me, man. Getting to 100k, you get a little... I don't know if you guys know that, but YouTube sends you a little plaque thing. A little silver plaque. I'm going to hang that up. See if we get there. Maybe with TBC we'll push over the 100k mark with like the TBC content and stuff. Oh shit, steering totem getting me in trouble. Look at my damage though. Have you ever had to deny a run? Yeah, we have. Yeah, but thankfully, the good news is we never really had somebody who got super triggered and tried to like fight back on the run. Pretty much every single time there was some kind of problem, you know, we would just get in Discord with them, message them, and they would be like very understanding. It just goes to show like this community is awesome, man. It's mature, well-adjusted people. It's just... So yeah, we have had to deny some runs where like just too much footage is missing, you know? What are these like massive sub things? Oh, is it that because I talked about subbing on YouTube, that's why? Holy shit.
Fresh meat.
It's got like 50 YouTube subs after saying that. That's insane. Yo, thank you guys. Welcome to the YouTube channel. Paid actor, paid actor. Yo, thank you, man. Thank you guys. I was like, did somebody get Twitch subs or something? If you were to do a charity stream, which one would it be? We did one last time for the cup. We're not going to do it this time. What did I just do? I popped something. Hopefully it was just the milk. Last cup we did a, the AFSP. There it is again, yo. Holy shit, that's a lot of YouTube subs. Do you guys hear that noise every time? It's like a blast. Yo, thanks, guys. That's insane. Yo, Venom Spewer with the tier 1. Thank you very much, my man. With the tier 1. Prime resets in an hour or so. Yo, thanks very much, guys, for all the YouTube support. Let's see here. Cargo's been one of the most entertaining and chill streams on Twitch recently. I've been lurking every day. That's crazy, Funky. Yo, it's good to have you here. I mean, you're like a really respected, you know, player playing in a top guild. This is like an apple and an orange to a certain extent. You know, like this is the furthest thing from like high-end gameplay with like just the hardcore community. It's cool to have folks like you, like, still kicking it, man. Jesus, that's a lot of YouTube subs. Now you know why people say comment, rate, subscribe, and all that, because it just gets people, I don't know, it just works. Chungus Live with the Prime, what a name. Thank you for the Prime, man. Oh, man. The Ding remix. 100k, let's do it. Yo, I appreciate it, guys. Yeah, that's going to mean a lot to me. 100k? It feels like you're kind of getting somewhere, right? 100k? You know. Feels like not a complete total utter waste of time. I'm proud of what we've built over the last couple of years. Yeah, man. Let's see here. Do we jump? Do we be lazy and jump? No. Just walk down. We've done with Guns of Northwatch. Let me see. Yep. Alright, so I'm going to show you a pro strat right now to do stolen silver. So a lot of people don't know this about this place. You know, you think right now I'm really deep inside Northwatch Hold. It's going to be so painful to fight my way out of here. It's not if you know this pro strat over here. I'll show you. You can actually escape out of the back of it, and it's just way less dangerous. Oh my god, the YouTube subs are going gutter butters. Thank you guys. Really appreciate it. Alberic59 with the Prime as well. You go to 60 on the word. Yes, we did. Last Friday we hit 60. I think 60 last Friday. And the night before we did BRD, which was probably the most spicy thing I've ever done in hardcore. Grace talked me into it, but it was worth it. We did full Emperor run BRD, guys. I don't know if some of you didn't know that. Hardcore Emperor run. And we pulled, we actually, yeah. And when we got to Emp's room, we pulled a second trash bag, so we had to fight 2 trash bags there. It was insane. If y'all didn't see the BRD, go watch that. Yeah. No, that was insane, man. That's why this character, we're going to try to do something else kind of like that, maybe like Skolo or Strat. Pick something and end on a high note like that. You know, everybody's 59. What is this camera angle? Some Hollywood shit? Yeah, it's called the action camera. Dude, over 1K on some classic WoW YouTube stream. This is awesome. Well, the crazy thing is, too, man, by everybody's standards, pretty much, this is considered, like, probably the worst time for classic WoW content, in a sense. A lot of the content creators and stuff, you know, it's like, this is considered a content drought, you know? And people say there's nothing to do, you know, TBC's coming, Classic's just a TBC waiting room. You know, what do you can stream? But this is, I've never done better with my stream than now. Oh, yeah, so check it out. This is what I was going to say. When you do Guns of Northwatch, you can come out through the back here. It's really convenient. Then you just walk out of here, out of this castle, and Stolen Silver is right here. You know, the Raptor quest? That's another one from our childhood. See that? So it makes for a nice arc. You go to Northwatch, pop out the backside, do Stolen Silver, and then you go up, you do Scythe Claws, you get the intact Raptor horns, you can do the Centaur from that Oasis. It's a really nice, like, high tempo quest arc. Don't tell me that's Smite's Mighty Hammer right there. Yes, sir. Yes, it is. The big slapper in the flesh. It's amazing, man. Look at the hand. Look at this, guys. Shaman is so insane. Look how much attack power I get from Rockbiter, guys. 118 attack power on a Smite's Mighty Hammer. That's already giving me 22 more attack power from the strength. Shaman is so insane. What were your thoughts on the Van Cleef challenge posted on Reddit? What is it? Van Cleef challenge? Like everybody starts from 1 and tries to go Van Cleef as fast as possible. You going to do another faction duel again? Oh, when Shaman does the Alliance one, yeah, I'm gonna play in that one for sure. Okay, I need to kill these guys for the Raptor horns. Oh, these guys slap though, right? Hold on. I'm pulling one at a time. I'm kind of over leveled, so I should be good. But these guys do slap. I think they thrash. And we've lost quite a few hardcore characters here. The way I'm dealing damage, though, right? It kind of seems like I have Oni buff or something, doesn't it? Shaman is just busted. With the fresh Smite's Mighty Hammer. Some Rockbiter. I feel like this is the amount of damage and the kill speed that you do when you have, like, full world buffs. But I'm just chilling. Imagine if I had world buffs. That's why I can't wait. Get like Songflower, get Mongoose Potion. Alright. 2 pull right there. Are you gonna go dual wielding? Oh, you can't dual wield in Classic actually. In TBC you can though. Worse than Crescent Staff? Oh yeah, my bad, Arlonian. Sure. No, that stays between us, man. It's definitely not worse than Crescent Staff. I could have sworn it was, but I might have been thinking of Emberstone Staff. Alright. Goblin skin. Searing totem. Oni buff for Shaman is just insane. Yeah, I never got one yet. I never got a single world buff on this guy yet. Actually, I'll be able to get one in 2 hours and 25 minutes. So that's going to be hype, but we'll see how that is. Stolen Silver. Classic quest from my childhood, guys. Stolen Silver in the Barrens. One of the most iconic quests of all time. Coming back into this Raptor hovel. Briar Thorn over here. Definitely got to loot that. Try to get some more Swift Thistle for our pots. My favorite weapons are axes and spears. 5% melee crit, 10% spell crit. Oh yeah, so you get double value as Shaman. Yeah, that's... oh my god. Oni buff with Shaman. I can't wait. Sounds like a blessed time. You guys should have a solo cup. Most likely the next cup after this one will be solo, yeah. That's usually how it works. You know, you do the format, people really like it, and then they want to do it again. So we did a vote, and they voted to do it again. But after 2 in a row, most likely people are going to say, like, alright, let's go back to solo. So. Alright, Stolen Silver down. Another one in the books. Let's see here. Any clutch vendors we can sell at? Not, oh, we're going to do the escort, that's right. Escort time. Let's go back to Northwatch. Start that up. Not much of a fan when it comes to world buffs. Hardcore kind of defeats the purpose of buffing the content a little bit, but they're fun, man. When it comes to leveling, the world buffs are fun. Like, I think one of the main things that turns people off with world buffs is they feel like they can't play their character and that they're mandatory, right? And they're using the world buffs just to kill content that's already easily killable, just a few seconds faster. Well, in hardcore, you only have 1 life, right? So it feels more worth it to get that stuff. It's not mandatory. You don't have to get it by any means. It's fun to play. It's such a long haul, too, just leveling, you know, like 9-10 days played plus, that just makes it a little bit less painful. And the cool news is that we didn't have this in the past, but I'm happy to... ooh, can we make this jump? I don't even know. Yeah. Hell yeah, now we know. Okay, I just airborne ranger down to like 10 mobs though. Okay. Throw down a... oh, someone just died. You see that? You see that raid warning? Somebody just died at 20. If a high level dies, it shows in the guild chat, or it gives you a raid warning. Isn't that kind of cool? It's like the Hunger Games. That's the hardcore add-on right there. I got a little nervous. Okay, the escort guy's up here. F's in the chat, guys. Level 20 warrior just died. He said I was walking around for like 15 minutes waiting for respawns. What did he die to? Our brave sister, Rec HC, the warrior, has died at level 20 in the Eastern Kingdoms. Doesn't show what she died to. Probably, I'm gonna guess, Hillsbred Foothills. Hillsbred just claims so many lives on hardcore. That raid warning is sick, I know, man. The hardcore add-on is sick. It really does make it feel like you're playing a different game mode, you know? Does Frost Shock do more damage than Earth Shock at this point? Yeah, we just calculated that a little while ago. Weirdly enough, it does. It's more damage per mana efficient, and it deals just more damage. It's not like it just deals more damage and costs more mana. It's better damage per mana efficiency. But apparently you go back and forth, so you get a new rank of Earth Shock, use that. New rank of Frost Shock, use that. I don't know if it works with Flame Shock, too. Maybe it does. Do the calculation on Flame Shock. Alright, we're about to fight all these guys. Let's go. 4 mobs, can we do it? Let's go, let's go. Stoneclaw. 1 tick. Fire Nova. 1 shot this guy. Onto the Marine. They can disarm here. We gotta be careful. When they disarm, we go for the stomp. Dead. We get the lightning shield. We go for the stomp now. Double healing wave. Let's go, we're fighting. There's the disarm. I'm probably just gonna heal during the disarm. Nothing else to do. Finish this guy. They're all gray, but still, it's pretty fun. Pretty exciting. Gray 3. Alright. Now we can start the escort. Let's go.
Hello. Be careful.
Bag is just so ate up right now. Your thoughts on leveling a survival hunter? I think on hardcore, survival hunter is dope. Survival hunter, you have deterrence, which gives you another oh shit button, gives you wyvern sting. Survival hunter, I think in hardcore is actually really good. If I had to level a hunter, I'm gonna probably level survival. Yeah, this is a real server. WoW Classic. Classic Blood Elves Poggers, I know, right?
I am honored. Can I assist you?
This is another one of people's least favorite escorts. For me, you know, my favorite escort is that guy in Red Ridge Mountains. He walks fast, he's really strong, he can tank. He sprints to the finish instead of RP walking the whole way back, you know? It's like Corporal Keenan or something. Yeah, we're just shredding these guys. Straight meat grinder, man. Stone Skin. 1 tick. Fire Nova. I love that little wombo. I put the binds next to each other. 5 is Stone Claw. 6 is Fire Nova. Can you lower the volume of the notifications? They're super loud. Yeah, sure. Let me see. Alert box. It's already like 10% for some reason. Uh-oh. 30 mobs, no matter. Stone Claw. Oh, whoops, I fucked up. I put Fire Nova Totem down first. It's so easy to do that on Shaman, man. Need my Rock Biter. If you put down the Fire Nova Totem first, whatever you're fighting will just pretty much one-shot it. It generates like a lot of threat when you put it down for some reason. Corporal Keenan, I remember when you did it on Iron Lad, I thought you were going to rip for sure. Yes, somehow we got it done. Which do you think is the hardest level in Classic? I would say Warrior for sure. But it's also not the least boring. It's not the most boring class. So the hardest class is not the most boring class. Most boring class to level is probably Priest in my mind, but it's still not that bad. It's still kind of fun. Get a Gravestone Slapper. Do some Holy Fires. And you're like so strong in dungeon as a Priest too. Is the hardcore community on Bloodsail just as big as on Alliances as it is on the Horde? No, the Horde is substantially bigger. I want to say maybe like 30%, 40% bigger. But there's still an active Alliance side. I mean, we had over 100 people on the Horde yesterday. Let's see. Yo, 87 people today, guys, on a work day. That's a lot of people. 87 people online? 2 o'clock on a work day? People are slacking off, man. They're playing on their Zoom conference calls. They're in the boardroom. The Zoom boardroom. Playing WoW. Playing hardcore. At last, free from Northwatch Hold. I need a moment to catch my breath.
Greetings.
Take your time, take your time. Let's see. Get rid of this milk. Get rid of this. CEOs of Fortune 500 companies all playing hardcore? They might. You never know. That's one thing that always shocks me, though, man. Jerome, you're probably in the same boat. Like, some of the people who play Classic WoW, or don't even play it, but just have mad love for Classic WoW, are low-key some baller-ass people. Like, it blows me away. I'm not trying to put anybody on blast, but you know what I'm talking about, Jerome. Like, I really do think the people who play WoW are pretty smart. Like a lot of these people, like somebody in the chat said it, a lot of people who played Classic WoW were nerds in school. I'm a nerd. So all the nerds became successful. You know. But they still love Classic WoW. Are you allowed to die once you reach 60? Yeah. Yeah, the challenge is over at 60. Can't get too far from this guy or it scuffs the whole escort. You have to resist the temptation. Are you gonna do the Van Cleef challenge? Teams of 5 race to kill VC from level 1. Sounds pretty fun, man. I'm just pretty much occupied with the hardcore challenge. We could do something like that in a hardcore environment. It'd probably make it even spicier. Do that same challenge but hardcore. Maybe they should do it on hardcore, whoever's starting it. I feel like it would honestly make the challenge more exciting, but I mean, to each their own. Oh, it's in the hardcore Discord. Oh, it is hardcore. Oh, okay. Who's doing it? Would you ever consider doing this challenge on a PvP server with a modified rule set? Or if you got killed by someone that was question mark, it wouldn't count towards the death total? I don't know, man. Probably not. I mean, I think you might want to call that a different challenge or something. I like the idea of just the death is delete. It's like kind of immersive. It feels realistic in that sense, you know, where there's like no exceptions. If you die, you die. You know, even in real life, sometimes you can die in a really unfair way. What classes do you have in 60 hardcore? I have 2. I have a rogue and a warrior. I knew a guy that worked at Morgan Stanley, his entire Flare Play Classic. Oh, that's awesome. My dad works there.
Hello.
My dad worked there for mad years.